This is Wayne County football on WIFO-FM Jessup. The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia. Wayne County football is on the air with Bob Morgan and Joe Arati. Brought to you by Neesmith Chevrolet, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Wayne Memorial Hospital, The Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Blue Collar Heating and Air, Hurricanes Restaurant and Convenience Store, Wayne County Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology, the Interstate Federal Credit Union, Liberty Dodge, Jones Drug Company, Miles Tractor, your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, Green Motor Company, Harris Ace Hardware, Yoder Metals, and First Southern Bank. Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Morgan and Joe Arati here with the play-by-play of tonight's game, a very important game, homecoming night, Wayne County and New Hampstead. Also senior night. That's where my counterpart is at the moment down on the field. His daughter Alex, a senior in the band, she'll be recognized along with Joe and Gina, her parents. So again, he'll be here as soon as that ceremony is completed here in the pregame. Also, it's homecoming night, and one of these young lovely ladies will be crowned homecoming queen tonight. So that's always an important night. The homecoming court made up of Mallory Aaron, Mackenzie Aaron, Sylvia Avila, Madeline Dukes, Addie Elliott, Summer Fry, Chandler Henderson, Addison Jeffords, Tamaya Jones, Maddox Lamb, Madison Moxley, Hannah Paul, Anzia Spearman Locke, Logan Trapnell, Amani Trice, and Isabella Williams. Again, we'll have that ceremony for you tonight. During the halftime of tonight's football game, it's Wayne County, New Hampstead, both teams 1-0 in region play. New Hampstead played Tuesday, playing again here tonight. Beat Statesboro by a score of 40-16 over in Statesboro, their homecoming night. So they've already ruined one homecoming. They're trying to come in and ruin a second homecoming here in 1 week. But again, Georgia High School Association, due to Hurricane Matthew, really didn't help out the teams that had to play last week and were washed out. Just told them to get it in when they could. So Statesboro and New Hampstead played on Tuesday, and Wayne County and New Hampstead played tonight. Ware County playing South Effingham tonight. Statesboro has the night off. 1-0 in region play is Wayne. 1-0 is New Hampstead. 1-0 is Ware County. South Effingham sits at 0-1 as they lost last Friday to Wayne County 17-14. And Statesboro is at 0-2, losing to both Ware and New Hampstead. More about tonight's game between Wayne County and New Hampstead. We'll do it right after this timeout.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by The Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
A part of being a member of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce is its many member benefits. This is Christy Carter inviting you to join the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. We promote, educate, connect, and are the voice of our business community. Make connections to grow your business, build lasting business relationships, learn up-to-date business development practices, and be part of the business voice here in Wayne County. We are the backbone of our economy. Stay connected and get engaged at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Visit waynechamber.com or call 427-2028 today.
Ian Green of Green Motor Company in Jessup invites you to come by and see all the cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don't see what you want? Ian will do his best to find it for you. New stock is being added weekly. Visit our website at gogreenmotorcompany.com or come by our lot at 806 Odom Highway, Jessup. All vehicles are handpicked by Ian, so you know he'll stand behind them. Come by and see Wayne County's favorite salesman, Ian Green or Lisa Renish at Green Motor Company when you're in the market for your next vehicle. Call them at 912-427-9991. 912-427-9991 for all your car shopping needs.
Harris Ace Hardware is now dealers for lethal hunting products and trophy hunting products, cover scent, odor eliminating, bow slings, gun slings, and so much more. Harris Ace also carries 5-way mix for food plots with fertilizer and corn, and they carry the latest Yeti products. For all your building material needs, stop by and let the helpful folks in their contracting sales department assist you in selecting just what you need. Harris Ace will not be beat on price. They will match any competitor's price on identical products. Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Looking to save 30% on your electric bill? Call Yoder Metals, a family-owned business, at 912-402-8022 today. Our metal roof and reflects heat, which keeps your thermostat and your electric bill down. And since our panels are backed by a strong 40-year manufacturer's warranty, you will save every summer for decades to come. Yoder Metals only offers first-grade quality metal roofing and siding and all of your trim needs. Call Tony or me, Ree Yoder, at 912-402-8022 or stop by our warehouse at 76 Alberta Road in Scriven, Georgia, and get your free estimate.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Blue Collar Heating and Air and Hurricanes Convenience Store and Restaurant.
Once again, not only homecoming night tonight, but it's senior night, and it tells you and shows you how many kids and parents are involved on a Friday night when you have a high school football game. It's not just the football team, it's the cheerleaders, it's the band, it's the majorettes, the flag corps, cheerleaders, you name it. There's so many people involved with the Friday night event, and that's what's so great about it. Being in a small community like Wayne County with one high school, one school, everybody supports the Yellow Jackets. Everybody's a Yellow Jacket. It's just a great place to live. And again, Hurricane Matthew came through and you saw the great cooperation between everybody helping one another. That's what a great community Wayne County is, and that's why I've been here 35 years and love Wayne County and look forward to tonight's game between Wayne County and New Hampstead. Let's talk a little bit about New Hampstead. Again, this team's only been in existence several years. It's a new school in Savannah, Georgia. But talking to Ken Griner, TOC, Tuesday night when I was trying to find the score between New Hampstead and Statesboro, he told me that New Hampstead has a lot of athletes, and the one athlete that you have to be concerned about is their talented quarterback, Calvin Turner, Jr. This kid's a senior, 6'170" with good speed, and the state puts out rankings of statistics on who's the leading rushers, who's the leading passers in the entire state of Georgia. And this Calvin Turner from New Hampstead is currently ranked 9th in the state. So he's in the top 10 in rushing yardage up to this point in the season. So last week, or this past Tuesday against Statesboro, they went from a wing T formation that they ran most of the season. They scratched that and went to a spread formation and just let Calvin Turner Jr. run that spread, and he ran all over Statesboro on Tuesday night. So Wayne County's defense has their hands full with a guy by the name of Calvin Turner Jr. If you come to the ballpark, his number is number 1. And he also has some talented receivers as well. Again, this is the quarterback that has hurt Wayne County in the past. The Appleton County quarterback, the Pierce County quarterback. When teams have had talented quarterbacks, that's what has really been Wayne County's nemesis this year. So our defense is really has their hands full here tonight, has to step it up and make sure that Calvin Turner Jr. doesn't have the same night on Friday night that he had on Tuesday night in Statesboro. But again, it's a tall task, and we'll see how Wayne County responds here tonight. This is a very important region game. Wayne County's 1-0, Ware County's 1-0, and New Hampstead's 1-0. If Wayne County can win here tonight, you assume that Ware County will beat South Effingham tonight. So Ware will go to 2-0, Wayne would go to 2-0, and then next week's game at Waycross will decide pretty much who the region champion will be and who the number 1 seed will be in this region. So that's the importance of this ball game. New Hampstead all of a sudden has gotten into the mix, a team that before the season began, no one really anticipated them being in the mix. But after they whipped up on Statesboro on Tuesday night, they have made their presence known. And when those stats came out this week about the top 10 rushers and the top 10 passers in the state of Georgia, and Mr. Calvin Turner Jr. popped in at number 9, that's pretty impressive. Again, that's every classification, every team in the entire state of Georgia, and there's a pile of them. And Calvin Turner Jr. is having a heck of a year at quarterback for New Hampstead. So it should be a fun night, homecoming night, senior night. Again, Joe's down on the field with his daughter, Alex. He'll be joining us shortly. It's Wayne County, New Hampstead here at JC Stadium. Homecoming night, senior night, come join us. About 20 minutes away from kickoff. We'll be back with more after the timeout.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology Dr. Michael Sharkey, and the Interstate Credit Union.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes. You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Building a winning team. That's what Coach Chastain and his staff strive for each day. Like our football team, Wayne Memorial Hospital builds its team with the most skilled and dedicated professionals in the business. Our team works hard each and every day to deliver world-class health care to its patients and community. As a 2-time Georgia Alliance of Community Hospitals Small Hospital of the Year, we are proud of our team and even prouder to be the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets, Wayne Memorial Hospital, caring for the community.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup. When you purchase a used vehicle, you want to make sure it's dependable. So you need to make sure you buy it from this area's dependable used car dealership, Billy Popple Car Sales. For about 4 decades, people just like you have been buying their used vehicles from Billy Popple. At Billy Popple, you always get a good deal, but you receive so much more. Peace of mind. Take the worry out of buying a used car, truck, or SUV. Go to Billy Popple Car Sales, located at the intersection of Highway 341 and Sunset Boulevard in Jessup.
Football on WIFO. Brought to you by Liberty Dodge, Jones Drug Company, and Miles Tractor.
Wayne County crowd continues to build for homecoming night and senior night here at JC Stadium. Again, a very important game for both teams, as both teams are 1-0 in region play. The winner heads to 2-0. The loser goes to 1-1. Still very much alive for a state playoff berth, but again, any loss, and it really hurts your chances to win the region championship and get that number 1 seed. Again, congrats to the girls softball team. Their season came to close this week, losing to a very talented Walnut Grove team. But again, they finished with 21 wins on the season. Or I should say 24 wins. 24-11 was the final record for the girls softball team. Our congrats to Coach Madry, Coach Osteen, and the girls softball team, able to call those home games and had a fun time, but ran up against a very talented pitcher from Walnut Grove, could hit as well with 2 home runs in Game 1, struck out 17 in Game 1, and came back and struck out 2 more in Game 2 as Walnut Grove advances to Columbus, Georgia. Wayne County unable to get to Columbus. Sad to see Ware County, the number 3 seed, advance to the state in Columbus. But again, it's all about that draw and that state bracket. And they got a better draw than we did, and they're on their way to Columbus. And we wish the region team, Ware County, the best of luck in Columbus, Georgia. Again, it'll probably come down again to Buford and Walnut Grove, and Buford will most likely win another state title. That's the odds-on favorite in Columbus. Here it's Wayne County, New Hampstead. Very important game for Wayne County, coming off a big win over South Effingham. Again, Coach Chastain mentioned it on the coaches show. Team seems to be re-energized, refocused, realizing they're in the second half of the season. It's all region play from here on out. And a win today, again, pretty much sets up a showdown against Ware County for the possible region championship next week in Waycross. We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff. We'll be back with more. It's Wayne County and New Hampstead tonight at JC Stadium. We'll be back after the timeout.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 1907 Sunset Boulevard in Jessup, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
Hurricane's convenience store and cafe is now open 7 days a week, located at 105 Hampstead Mosley Road, and Hurricane's is your place to stop by before and after the game. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated. It's a one-stop shop for gasoline and necessities, offering a cafe serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricane's offers eggs, grits, biscuits in the morning, and burgers and fries, and a full menu for lunch and dinner. The Hurricane has arrived in Jessup, Wayne County, and instead of a storm, it's a friendly place to stop and shop and enjoy a great meal. It's Hurricane's convenience store and cafe, located at 105 Hampstead Mosley Road. Stop by before and after the game for a great time.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter. Wish the Jackets the best of luck this football season. Also, I congratulate our band, our cheerleaders, and our Lady Jackets for their strong work ethic and dedication. I hope this season is full of success and a lot of wins. But win or lose, always remember that Wayne County supports your efforts and commitment. Sting 'em Jackets all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, would like to welcome aboard Mrs. Lindsay Bookhart, physician assistant and MCG graduate. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, and Green Motor Company.
Welcome back. National Anthem underway as we speak here, so we'll pause for that.
This is Stacy Branch, president of Interstate Credit Union, and we are committed to supporting education and sports in our communities. The staff at Interstate Credit Union wants to wish the best of luck to all our local student athletes this season. Make the step up to Interstate Credit Union today.
Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, Hazelhurst, and Brunswick. Click iufcu.org to learn more. Make the step up to Interstate Credit Union, NCUA insured equal housing lender, NMLS number 408596.
New location, same friendly hometown service. Jones Drugs. Come visit with Misty and the rest of her professional team at Jones Drugs in their new location at 149 Northwest Broad Street in Jessup. They provide you with personalized service. Check out their convenient drive-through service. Jones Drugs offers very competitive prices, the same or lower than some of the big corporate chain stores. Fast, accurate hometown prescription service and more. Jones Drugs, now located at 149 Northwest Broad Street, serving Wayne County since 1946.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Harris Ace Hardware, Yoder Metals, and First Southern Bank.
Welcome back. Bob Morgan. Joe Rugg has joined us. He's back after senior night down the field. How was senior night down there? Pile seniors.
Yeah, it was very humbling. It's a different experience for a parent, but very happy for all those kids that are seniors. They put a lot of work, all the different activities that they do, so it's nice that they honor all the seniors.
This doesn't come from me, but this comes from some of your friends. They say when you're down there with the senior, that means you're getting old.
Then guess what? They're exactly right.
That's what
they're exactly right.
I said, I can't tell them that. I'm older than he is. He said, no, you need to tell them. They said they heard Brad's name on the radio day 13, and I got a senior graduating this year. So
there's no getting old about it. I am old.
They said, make sure you tell Joe he's getting old. That's what they said. I said, I'm not telling her that. I said, I'm getting older. I'm older than he is.
Listen, I am.
How does it feel to have a senior? I looked at Jimbo down. I said, Jimbo, 2 years you're down there. Jimbo said, I know.
Yeah, I don't mind telling you. I was just telling Jimbo early, I had a hard time even looking at her. It's getting big. Well, yeah, it is, but it's an exciting time, but it's also very humbling.
Applying for colleges, things like that.
Jeez.
You're saving up.
I don't even want to think about it. Some of these places she wants to go, I don't even want to think about it.
Well, let's talk about something positive. Let's talk about
please.
Let's talk about this Calvin Turner Jr. scared me to death. Everything I hear about him, everything I read about him. Again, the stats came out today: top 10 in rushing, top 10 in passing. Well, he's number 9 in rushing.
Let me tell you what else what they did, what I heard. I don't know if you reported this, so forgive me. I was told earlier today that the New Hampstead kind of played a little coy saying that they couldn't practice and they had to push their game back with Statesboro. We wondered why they're playing Tuesday, Friday. Well, they used all that 2 weeks of not being able to play. They put in a new offense. Right. They hoodooed everybody. And evidently, from what I was told, the high school association is starting to ask some questions about what they did to kind of overplay their hand a little bit with the Storm to put this new offense in. But, Bob, we come into this game tonight, and again, if I'm repeating anything, forgive me for coming in late, but I feel like we should really have the upper hand tonight. This is a school that's only their 3rd year playing varsity football. It's their 1st year ever playing region football. And as good as and the big as a mystery as they are, I would be very surprised if they had the depth in the overall program right now to be able to compete with us.
I know Caden Browner says they got talent everywhere. He said, Bob, you're going to be shocked. He said, I saw him against Jenkins. I saw him against Statesboro. He said, this team has talent, and the kid at quarterback special. He said, you better be ready because they've got athletes everywhere you look. So the thing that scares me about the quarterback, that's the thing that's giving us trouble all year. I mentioned that earlier. Appleton County quarterback gave us fits. The second-string quarterback for Valdosta gave us fits. The Peters County quarterback gave us fits. I mean, any kid who comes in talent quarterback with their legs and throws it around gives us trouble. So that's what scares me. And we talked about this week with Coach Chastain on the Coaches Show. Everybody keeps asking the question, how do we keep getting beat deep? How do we, is that just a breakdown? What is it? He said, well, they're just not doing what they've been told to do. They're letting guys get by them. And he says, we just got to work on it this week and try to correct it. But they're going to have to correct against this Turner kid because he's going to do the same thing. He's going to get that spread. He's going to turn that corner, and that corner's going to come up a little bit. And you got to make sure he's past that yardstick because if not, he's going to let it fly, and he's got receivers who can go catch it as well.
You're right, Bob. Give New Hampstead's coaching staff credit to be able to change on the fly and say, listen, this is an offense we want to run. We don't have the personnel. We've got an athlete that we need to put in space. That's what it sounds like to me, is that they've got a serious athlete who they want to get in space and make plays, just like the quarterback from Apple. So, and they have given us trouble. So, I'm very surprised. I hadn't really heard much about this team until about the last 2 weeks, and there's really been some noise made.
Yeah, they've really snuck up. Like I said, they really weren't in the mix when you looked at the region, but now this region's wide open. But the key for Wayne County, you win here tonight, you assume Ware County beats South Effingham, both 2-0 next week, playing for the region title.
Absolutely.
Number 1 seed next week in Waycross.
Listen, this game tonight is pretty much for a first-round home playoff game. I mean, funnier things can happen, but you are big time in the driver's seat for a first-round home playoff game and all the benefits that come along with this. So, I mean, we've played a lot of big games and a lot of rivalry games. This is by far the biggest game of the season.
But one thing about it, like I said, they ruined Statesboro's homecoming. They're coming in with plans to ruin our homecoming. So it's going to be a big night here for Wayne County. A lot of people here, a lot of excitement. 1-0 region play. Coach Chastain mentioned on the Coach's Show that our team's re-energized, refocused. Hopefully we can come out. The key is going to be our defense. I'm telling you, there's been some concerns several weeks going now. Where's that defense? Where's that defense that was supposed to be rock solid? It just hasn't been rock solid like you anticipated. You look at those players, they're the same players, but they're just not playing in a cohesive unit the last couple of weeks.
I can't put my finger on it either, Bob. This is a defense that for 3 quarters shut down the number 1 team in 6A. Right. Valdosta Wildcats are the number 1 team in 6A.
Right, and we had a 0-0 6 minutes to go, third quarter.
And really the only reason what happened was I believe we ran out of gas. Hot, humid day.
No, they changed quarterback.
Well, that too, but also I think we ran out of gas a little bit. But with that being said, you're absolutely right.
They changed quarterbacks and put the dual threat in there. The guy that ran, he ran all over us just like the guy from Appleton did. So that's what scares me. That's what this Turner kid can do. And our defense has got to come up, wrap up, hit, and get him to the ground and make sure he doesn't get the big play. If he gets big plays like he got on Tuesday night against Statesboro, this could get out of hand. So, again, it's kind of scaring me. The more I hear, the more I read about Calvin Turner. This being homecoming night, they have nothing to lose. They're wide open now. They're 1-0. They're going to come in and roll the dice with that new offense. And like I said, not only do they have a quarterback, they got receivers who can go catch it. So, again, they might have hooted everybody, but that sounds like good planning to me. They had time to work, and they went to work.
Look, Bob, This program, you're exactly right. They have nothing to lose. This is their third year ever of varsity football, their first year in region play. There's no way they ever could have dreamed that they are sitting in a seat. They have assured themselves of going to the playoffs. This team has absolutely nothing to lose. And going into the season, they know what the expectations were. So, I mean, they're riding high right now, and that's what makes them very dangerous. They have nothing to lose, and their confidence is very high.
It's going to be an interesting ball game. Again, the key for Wayne County is this is homecoming night. You got a huge crowd. The crowd's excited. You're 1-0. You have got to get off to a good start.
Yes.
You've got to make New Hampstead believe that they're not going to get out of here with a win. If New Hampstead jumps out early and gets some momentum, you're going to be with them all night long trying to shake them just like we did South Effingham. South Effingham, I really thought it was going to be an easier game than it was, and they're hanging around to the end and score a touchdown and make it a 3-point game at the end. So
that's right.
Again, we got to get out to a great start. We got to move the ball. We got to get some points on the board and get this crowd into the ball game early.
You're exactly right. We've got to get off, and that's been part of our problem. We've been playing a lot of catch-up this season. You know, we got ahead against South Effingham, we were able to hold on, but we've been playing catch-up all season long. We have very rarely got out front, and it makes it a lot more difficult.
Definitely does. Wayne County, New Hampstead, about 5 minutes away from kickoff. We're going to take a break. We're back with more. If this were from our sponsors, we'll be back after the timeout.
Looking for a utility tractor? The T-Max and X60 series tractors from McCormick were designed with flexibility in mind. With a choice of 8 transmissions, all being synchro shuttle or power shuttle, McCormick's T-Max and X60 series tractors have the power and flexibility to adapt to numerous tasks on the farm. Ideal for light tillage, baling hay, and loader work, these heavy-duty 83 to 112 horsepower tractors are the perfect utility tractor for all your general farming needs. Right now, get special financing from Miles Tractor Company on Highway US 1 North in Baxley. McCormick, whatever the need, we have a tractor for that.
Piggly Wiggly's grand opening was a huge success, and owners Ashley and Missy Thompson want to thank everyone who attended and stopped by to shop the new Piggly Wiggly store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Piggly Wiggly is now open 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday from 7 a.m. each day to 10 p.m. each night. It still has daily door prizes and giveaways and great deals and great low prices. Stop by and shop the new Piggly Wiggly in Jessup. Piggly Wiggly wishes the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game. Go Jackets and shop Piggly Wiggly, now open in downtown Jessup, located at 440 West Cherry Street.
A part of being a member of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce is its many member benefits. This is Christy Carter, inviting you to join the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. We promote, educate, connect, and are the voice of our business community. Make connections to grow your business, build lasting business relationships, learn up-to-date business development practices, and be part of the business voice here in Wayne County. We are the backbone of our economy. Stay connected and get engaged at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Visit waynechamber.com or call 427-2028 today.
Ian Green of Green Motor Company in Jessup invites you to come by and see all the cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don't see what you want? Ian will do his best to find it for you. New stock is being added weekly. Visit our website at gogreenmotorcompany.com or come by our lot at 806 Odom Highway, Jessup. All vehicles are handpicked by Ian, so you know he'll stand behind them. Come by and see Wayne County's favorite salesman, Ian Green or Lisa Renish at Green Motor Company when you're in the market for your next vehicle. Call them at 912-427-9991. 912-427-9991 for all your car shopping needs. Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Neesmith Chevrolet, Sybil's Family Restaurant, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
New Hampstead wins the toss. They defer. They're going to kick to Wayne County here to start this ball game. So, again, there goes Calvin Turner Jr. and look at him run just to the huddle. He looks fast. Number 1. He can fly, folks. So, again, keep your eye on number 1 if you come to the game for New Hampstead. Calvin Turner Jr. They've got some speed. They've got some athletes. This is going to be an interesting ball game here tonight. Wayne County has to get off to a good start against this Phoenix of New Hampstead. Again, glad you're with us here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Senior night, homecoming night. One of these young ladies is going to be crowned homecoming queen. Again, the court is as follows: Mallory Aaron, Mackenzie Aaron, Sylvia Avila, Madeline Dukes, Addie Elliott, Summer Fry, Chandler Henderson, Addison Jeffers, Tamaya Jones, Maddox Lamb, Madison Moxley, Hannah Paul, Angie Spearman Locke, Logan Trapnell, Amani Trice, and Isabella Williams. Here comes the Phoenix out to the sidelines. They don't have a lot of fans across the way, however. But again, as you mentioned, it's an up-and-coming program, just 3 years old. Here comes Wayne County. You can hear the crowd cheering on the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Again, very, very important night here for the Yellow Jackets would love to be 2-0 headed to Waycross a week from tonight. And Ware County is at South Effingham tonight. And again, Tommy Palmer have that score for you. And if Jonathan gets the scores tonight, we'll keep you posted here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. So we're going to get the ball first, Joe. We got to move it here.
We're going to get the ball first. They deferred. We're going to be going, I think, left to right on the radio dial, Bob. Looking forward to getting off to a hot start here.
Again, as you mentioned, we should have the advantage just through the sheer fact they played on Tuesday. They got to be
right. I forgot about that, too. That's right.
They got to be a little banged up.
Bob, I have to be honest with you. I'm very surprised the High School Association didn't push this game back to Saturday.
The Georgia High School Association didn't even step in, Joe.
Oh, I thought they took over.
No, their answer was get it in.
I'm surprised.
Said he called Georgia High School Association. How do you make team play 2 games in 1 week? They said they didn't care.
They didn't care. There's your answer.
They said you got to get it in.
There's your answer. They didn't care. But I'm surprised this game wasn't pushed back to Saturday when I heard they were playing Tuesday. Because you're right, it's about 72 hours.
It's crazy to play 2 games in 1 week, but that's what they're doing here for Wayne County. Again, back deep. Keandre Bonham and Colby Wallace looks like number 6 back there. Mm-hmm. So what kind of kicker they got? I asked Coach Chastain. He said didn't have much of a kicking game. Again, they're in a white jersey, maroon numbers. Wayne County in black on black, gold helmets. Wayne County again going left to right if you're looking at your radio dial. Just about to get underway here. Homecoming night. Again, we'll have the homecoming announcement for you at halftime of the game. Here's the kick, a little pooch kick, and Wayne County picks up the 30, gets to 35, and gets up to about the 41-yard line. So Wayne County will start 1st and 10, their own 41-yard line. So a good return by the Yellow Jackets, a short kick. Victor Andrews returns it. Tackle made by 14, Mark Granger. And Wayne County starts 1st and 10, an excellent field position at our own 42. MJ Fuller comes in behind Garrett Overholt. 2 receivers to the right. Dylan Leach in the slot to the left. And now he comes to stays in the slot. Kind of an H-back. 1st and 10, Wayne County. Going to give up the middle to MJ Fuller. MJ gets some good running room. Gets across the 45 up to the 47-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
Nice pickup for the Yellow Jackets on 1st down. Just running a straight dive up the middle. Good 1st down yardage.
Good surge. Wayne County in a hurry up. 1st and 2nd down and 5 for Wayne County. Here again, going to keep it himself. He missed the handoff to MJ and has to dive for a yard up to the 48-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 for Wayne County on the first possession. 3rd down and 4. And MJ Fuller comes back in. Trenton Jackson comes in as a wide eye to the right. And joins joins Colby Wallace out to the right. 3rd down, Wayne County, first possession. And they're showing blitz. Here they come. And again, we get by the blitz and get a 1st and 10 down to the 46-yard line of New Hampstead.
Good job.
Good run by MJ.
Someone tried to grab him by the foot. He kept his feet moving, was able to break free and dive forward for the 1st down.
1st and 10 to 46-yard line of New Hampstead. Now they get a whistle. It looks like an equipment issue. One of the cornerbacks for New Hampstead has to leave the game. So New Hampstead's cornerback has to leave the game. Number 22 has to leave, Jeremiah Daniels. For one play, 10:50 opening quarter, no score. Wayne County on the move at the 46-yard line of New Hampstead. And again, going to run MJ. MJ breaks the tackle, gets the outside, down the sidelines, inside the 35, down near the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Wayne County. Another big run by sophomore MJ Fuller.
Nice job by MJ breaking out to the left side. There was no hole inside the tackle. He bounced it outside to get the 1st down yardage.
And Wayne County having success here on the ground in the opening possession. 1st and 10 now at the 34 is where they'll mark it of New Hampstead. 10.5 minutes left to go opening quarter. Homecoming night, senior night here at JC Stadium. Garrett Overholt is yet to throw a pass here. Keeping it on the ground. 1st and 10. And again, going to give to MJ again. MJ bounces to the outside, but New Hampstead's defense is there this time for maybe a gain of 1. We'll call it 2nd down and 9. Ball gets down to the 33-yard line of New Hampstead. So again, went to the well again with MJ. This time, New Hampstead there to make the tackle. Got some big size on that defensive line.
Sure do.
You just wonder how tired they are, though, after playing the whole game on Tuesday. 2nd down and 9 for New Hampstead. 9:57 opening frame. Wayne County on the move. Garrett Overholt back to pass. First time today. Throws in the flag. Got a man complete. Dylan Leach to the 20, the 15. Dylan Leach all the way down to the 10-yard line.
That's the guy, Bob. He makes plays. When you get him the ball, does an excellent job. And what Dylan does an excellent job of at the tight end position, he doesn't waste any time. He catches the ball and immediately goes north-south.
Wayne County in the red zone, knocking at the door. The ball at the 11 of New Hampstead. So a great drive here. First pass complete to Dylan Leach. MJ Fuller behind Garrett Overholt. 1st and 10 from the 11 of New Hampstead. Knocking at the door. MJ again has a hole. Gets to the 5. Gets to the 3-yard line. MJ Fuller all the way to the 3. Pickup of 8. 2nd and 2 for a first down. 2nd and 3 for a touchdown. Clock runs at 9.5 minutes opening quarter. Excellent drive here to start the ball game for Wayne County. About to take the lead here in the early going. Just what the doctor ordered. 2nd down. MJ again finds a hole. MJ's got a touchdown. Untouched into the end zone. Wayne County 6, New Hampstead 0, 9:14 first quarter.
Nice job by the Yellow Jacket offense. Went about 60-some-odd yards and probably about 9 or 10 plays. I'm not sure exactly how many plays it was. In 7 plays. Just a wonderful drive. I don't think we had any negative yardage. We may have had one that got to the line of scrimmage, but everything was at least 5-6 yards.
Yeah, an excellent
59-yard drive.
Excellent drive by Wayne County. 7 plays, 59 yards, touchdown by MJ Fuller. The big play, the pass to Dylan Leach, that took it all the way down to the red zone. Austin Cruz for the PAT. 9:14 opening quarter. Wayne County 6, New Hampstead 0. Trying to make it 7-0. Cooper Martin in the hold. Snap is down. The kick is up. The kick is good. No good. Missed the kick. So it's 6-0 Wayne County. The kick is no good. Be back with the kickoff in 30 seconds.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Harris Ace Hardware is now dealers for lethal hunting products and trophy hunting products, cover scent, odor eliminating, bow slings, gun slings, and so much more. Harris Ace also carries 5-way mix for food plots with fertilizer and corn, and they carry the latest Yeti products. For all your building material needs, stop by and let the helpful folks in their contracting sales department assist you in selecting just what you need. Harris Ace will not be beat on price. They will match any comparative price on identical products. Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Blue Collar Heating and Air and Hurricanes Convenience Store and Restaurant.
6-0 Wayne County misses the PAT. Here's the kick by Austin Cruz. It's going to be one of those short kicks, and it's going to be rolling around. It's a free football, but it goes out of bounds. There'll be a penalty on Wayne County. So they had the option of taking it to 35 or making it kick again. What are they going to do? I think they're going to just take it to 35. That's the smart move to do. Just take it to 35 and move on. That's what they're going to do. 1st and 10, 35-yard line, New Hampstead. The Phoenix and New Hampstead are going to see Calvin Turner Jr., the quarterback. Again, they're going to run out of a spread formation. So, again, penalty on the kick. Kick out of bounds. 1st and 10 for New Hampstead. 2 wideouts here to the left for New Hampstead. 1st and 10 at the 35. Calvin Turner takes the snap. Back to pass. Now in trouble. Now is going to be tackled back here at the 25-yard line. So Wayne County with a big surge, a big loss. And that's going to be about a 10-yard loss all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Great.
It's up 2nd down and 20.
What happened there, the total defensive line just totally collapsed the pocket, and he couldn't scramble to make a play. I mean, they totally collapsed. A great job by the entire defensive line for the Jackets.
So that really puts them in a hole. Second down and 20. The ball back at the 25-yard line. Clock runs at 8:39. Wayne County 6, New Hampstead 0. So good job by the secondary. Turner again, back to pass. Now rolling to the left. Now has some running room. He's going to run. 25 up to the 28, 29-yard line.
Good
Chased
coverage.
out of bounds by Lamont Trent.
Great coverage by the Yellow Jacket secondary. He was back there for a while, and we flushed him out of the pocket. The secondary did a great job of keeping that coverage. He had no one to throw to, nowhere to go.
Royal White and Lamont Trent ran him out of bounds. 3rd and 16 now.
Bob, it looks like here early that Lamont Trent is spying the quarterback. I'm not positive, but it looks like Lamont's main job is to spy on that quarterback and stay with him wherever he goes.
3rd and 16 for Calvin Turner Jr. and the New Hampstead offense, down 6-0. 3rd and 16, pump fakes, rolls to the right, looking, nowhere to go, in trouble, going to be tackled again. Wayne County hits him all the way back at the 17-yard line. So Wayne County's defense coming up big here on the first series, and New Hampstead is going to be forced to punt the ball away.
There's a great job again by the Yellow Jacket secondary on the last 2 plays. The secondary did an excellent job of he had nowhere to throw the football, and again, we're doing a good job of keeping him in that pocket and not allowing him to break containment.
So again, Wayne County defense 3 and out with 2 big losses on 1st down and 3rd down. Quarterback takes a sack. They started at 35. The ball was back at the 18-yard line. And the punter stands at his own 2. A good snap. Good kick. Ball's going to hit, take a New Hampstead roll, and get all the way to midfield, inside midfield, down to the 47-yard line. 34-yard punt for New Hampstead. The Wayne County in excellent field position again. I'm going to start at our own 48-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it, I believe, at the 47 to 48. That's going to be on New Hampstead side of the field. I thought the ball rolled past the midfield.
Bob, I wondered if one of the New Hampstead guys, it may have touched him. So that'll make that a 27-yard punt.
Okay, so they touched it on their side of the field. We got it there, 46. That's exactly where it started the last drive at the 46-yard line. And drove it right down the field for a touchdown. And we hand to M.J. Fuller, and M.J. Fuller gets hit right at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be maybe a gain of 1. Big linebacker for New Hampstead made the tackle, 46, and that is Mac Johnson.
Quick score, Bob. Pierce County's up 7-0 over Tatnall, and Tift County's up 3-0 early over Colquitt County.
2nd 9 and 9 for Garrett Overholt in the offense, 6:55. Wayne 6, New Hampstead 0. Again, going to run it up the middle. He's going to keep it and throw it. And got his receiver again, Dylan Leach, inside the 35, down to the 32. Good play fake by Garrett Overholt, and hits Dylan Leach, and I think that's going to be good enough for a 1st and 10. It is.
Nice job again, Garrett Overholt doing a good job with the play fake, faked everyone out, and had to throw a little bit of a touch pass over that linebacker right into the hands of Dylan Leach. And once again, Dylan gets the ball, wastes no time, and goes straight upfield.
32-yard line. 1st and 10 Wayne County. 6:42 and counting. Garrett Overholt from a shotgun. Got to give to MJ. MJ, again, puts his head down and just drives for yardage inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. Gain of about 4, call it 2nd down and 6. 6:23 and ticking here. First quarter, Wayne 6, New Hampstead 0. Homecoming night, looking to go 2-0 in region play. Get ready for a big game next week over in Waycross. And then
New Hampstead's calling timeout.
New Hampstead,
too many men on the field.
And breaking the action, your score. Wayne 6, New Hampstead 0. Back after the 60-second timeout.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology Dr. Michael Sharkey, and the Interstate Credit Union.
Looking to save 30% on your electric bill? Call Yoder Metals in Scriven, Georgia today. Their metal roofing reflects heat, which keeps your thermostat and your electric bill down. And since their panels are backed by a strong 40-year manufacturer's warranty, you'll save every year for decades to come. Yoder Metals Roofing and Siding only offers American-made, first-grade quality metal. They're a family-owned business who pride themselves on customer service. For your free estimate, call Yoder Metals at 912-402-8022 or stop by their warehouse located at 76 Alberta Road in Scriven, Georgia. Yoder Metals.
At First Southern Bank, we want you to love where you bank. That's why we go out of our way to greet you with a smile, and why we always make sure that banking professionals are available to assist you with all your banking needs. Because we realize that you have a choice of where to bank. And at First Southern, we want to be your bank for life. Stop by First Southern Bank today, a proud supporter of Wayne County Yellow Jackets football. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Liberty Dodge, Jones Drug Company, and Miles Tractor.
28-yard pass from Garrett Overholt to Dylan Leach for a touchdown. Wayne County up 12-0 here. Going to try to make it 13-0 on the PAT. Again, Garrett Overholt in the flat to Dylan Leach, 28-yard touchdown. Wayne County up 12-0. PAT attempt, 6:02 to go, first quarter. Snap is down, the kick is up, and this kick is good. Wayne County 13, New Hampstead 0. 6:02 first quarter on homecoming night. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, and Green Motor Company.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes. You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Harris Ace Hardware, Yoder Metals, and First Southern Bank.
13-0 Wayne County. Dylan Leach with a 28-yard touchdown pass from Garrett Overholt. Here's another short kick, and New Hampstead comes up and fields it at 25. Trying to run across the grain. Now turns around, goes the other way, gets a block, and gets across the 30 up to the 32, 33-yard line. So New Hampstead, again, will start in good field position at the 33, but Wayne County leads it by a score of 13-0. Joe, you've been saying getting the ball to Dylan Leach the last couple of weeks. We finally get into Dylan Leach. 3 catches already tonight.
Get that young man in football. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. And he's going to go straight up field. He's going to go up field, and he's big enough to run a corner over.
So back on offense is New Hampstead. They went 3 and out, and their quarterback took 2 quarterback sacks thanks to our defensive line. There was nowhere to throw the ball. Turner, and we jump off sides. So instead of 1st and 10, it'll be 1st and 5. I do believe unless somebody in that line jumped for New Hampstead, but I believe it's going to be on Wayne County jumping into the neutral zone. I don't see anybody jump for New Hampstead. But now the White Hats talking.
They're going to call offsides. I think they're going to call.
It's offsides, Wayne County. That's the correct call.
Yeah.
5-yard penalty brings the ball back up to the 36-yard line. 5:53 to go in the first quarter. 13-0 Wayne. And Calvin Turner, the quarterback. The running back is number 34, Chris Scott. And they got to run a sweep, and they cut it up the grain and get across the 35 up to about the 38-yard line. Gain of maybe a yard, and they're going to give them 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. So they try one of those buck sweep plays, and they cut it up for a couple yards.
The buck sweep. Valdosta 14, Lee nothing.
13-0 here, 5:27 first quarter. Wayne County leads it. Calvin Turner at quarterback, the senior for New Hampstead. Takes the snap, back to pass. In trouble again, going to roll to the right. Now he's going to look to throw, and he does. He's got his man, but he dropped the ball. Scott, the running back, dropped it, or he would have had a big gain down in Wayne County territory. Hit him right in the numbers.
I don't know how he dropped that ball. That was quite the athletic play by the quarterback, rolling right and throwing off the run and throwing a dart.
So here we got ineligible man downfield as a penalty against New Hampstead. So Wayne County will accept this penalty, I believe, or will they decline instead of 3rd and 2?
I think you'll take it because it's short yardage, Bob. I think you want to second to be 3rd and about 3. I think you want to make it 2nd and 13, especially where they really haven't moved the ball much.
It's only a 5-yard penalty. 5:11 to go. Sets up 2nd down and 8 instead of 2nd down and 3. 5:11 first quarter, 13-0. Again, he just can't find a receiver open, which is a good job by our secondary here. 2nd down and 8. Turner takes the snap, back to pass, looks again. Now he's just going to run on the draw play, and we're going to hit him hard at about the 33-yard line. And he's not going to want to do that much.
No.
He's going to take a pounding.
We're spying him. There's no doubt about it. We're somebody who is responsible for him every play.
3rd down.
DeMario Nelson checking into the game for Wayne County in the secondary.
3rd down and 8. 4:39 to go in the first quarter. Wayne County leads it by a score of 13-0. And Calvin Turner has not had a completion yet. Back to pass. In trouble. Sets up a screen pass. Got some blockers. Gets to midfield and has a 1st down. So again, a big screen pass, and Scott takes it for 1st and 10 all the way to midfield.
Nice play call. Nice play call by the Phoenix coaching staff to throw everybody in and just kind of dump it out there. And that running back, Bob, Chris Scott, the 5'11", 200-pound running back, showed a nice burst of speed.
So New Hampstead at midfield at the 49, officially of New Hampstead, but right there at the line. It's 1st and 10 for Turner. And Turner's going to keep it again. Turner's just going to run, but not much there. Gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense again. Again, our defense is, as you mentioned, Joe, this looks like we're just watching him. J.P. Fountain made the tackle there. 2nd down and 9. 4:02, 4:01 to
go. We're playing more with 3 linebackers tonight, Bob, and only 4 down linemen. And usually we're more in a 5-2, so I think we're dropping one of those guys back, playing an additional linebacker. And Gant Starling started the game tonight, so I think what they're doing here is taking one of those linebackers and spying the quarterback.
2nd down and 9. 3:40, 3:39. Snap to Turner, and penalty flags come flying. So it looks like somebody might have jumped by New Hampstead. But they were arguing about the play clock, so this might have something to do with the play clock more than anything else. But it is illegal procedure against New Hampstead. So 2nd down and 15 rather than 2nd down and 10. 13-0 just joining us. Wayne County with 2 early touchdowns. M.J. Fuller with a touchdown run, and Garrett Overholt to Dylan Leach for a touchdown pass from 28 yards out. 2nd down and 15 for New Hampstead. New Hampstead throws a slant pass, and they do a hook and ladder, and he's got some running room. Gets across midfield down near the 45-yard line.
I love it. You got to like that. You know, like you told, the Phoenix have nothing to lose, Bob. They're pulling it all out. The little hook and ladder. Quick score, Glen Academy 14, Richmond Hills 7. Big game over in Region 2-6A. That's going to be for first place of the region between Coach Hidalgo and Coach Matt Lazat.
3rd down and 6. 2:52 and counting. 3rd down for the Phoenix of New Hampstead. Wayne leads 13-0. Key 3rd down play here. Be interested to see what they do. They don't pick it up. They go for it. They're on Wayne County side of the field, down by 2 touchdowns in this tough region game. Turner takes the snap, looking, in trouble again. Now he's going to run. Breaks 1 tackle, and not going to break the 2nd
nice
tackle.
Nice job by Gant Starling, Bob, wrapping him up and not going for any of the head fakes and doing a nice job of wrapping him up and bringing him down for short game.
Got down to the 44. It's 4th down and about 3.
They're going for it.
And they're going to go for it, down by 2 touchdowns. But, again, they just can't find anybody open downfield. Turner wants to run, but, again, like I said, we've got linebacker spine, and as soon as he takes off, we're hitting him and hitting him hard. Clock's under 2 minutes now. First quarter, Wayne County 13, New Hampstead 0 here on homecoming night. Again, we'll have the announcement of homecoming queen at halftime. This is 4th down. 4th and 4. Gonna have to let it fly somewhere. And now he's looking in trouble. Gonna get hit and go down again. And Wayne County's gonna take it right there at the 48-yard line of New Hampstead.
Great job by the defense again. Again, the secondary is really doing a nice job tonight of covering people downfield. They're not only covering downfield, they're covering from long period of times because he's scrambling and buying himself some extra time. He just can't find anyone open.
Yeah, the secondary is doing an excellent job staying with their men. And again, Turner has nowhere to run when he wants to run. Clock at 1:42. First quarter, it's a 13-0 game in favor of Wayne County.
I look here, Bob, we haven't really thrown the ball downfield yet. I look for maybe a little play action here and try to hit the long ball here.
Again, Garrett Overholt in a shotgun. Going to run M.J. Fuller. M.J. gets to the outside and not much. Maybe a gain of 2. We'll call it 2-yard pickup to the 46. Once from the 48 to the 46. Gain of 2. Second down 8. A minute 28 on the clock. Opening quarter. Wayne County 13. New Hampstead 0. Again, Overholt in a shotgun. Second down for Wayne County. Garrett takes the snap. Throws again and goes, man, that's Cooper Martin. Cooper with a one-handed catch. He's taking it to the house. Cooper Martin for a touchdown from 46 yards out, and Wayne County goes up by a score of 19-0.
Well, Bob, and that play was Garrett Overholt checked off to that play at the line. He came to the line. He saw the lineup, the defensive lineup, and he checked off to that slant. And Cooper beat his man on the slant, and there was no one playing center field, and Cooper was off to the races. But give credit to Garrett Overholt for checking off on that play.
Wayne County tries a trick play and goes for 2 and makes it to make it a 21-0 game. So the trick play is a direct snap to M.J. Fuller, who takes it in for the 2-point conversion. And Wayne County, with 58 seconds left on the clock, lead at 21-0. What a catch by Cooper. Looked like he just grabbed it with one hand and was off to the races. But again, we talk about all the time, he catches just about everything you throw to him.
What he really did well, Bob, was he made a nice move going off the line of scrimmage because his man was up on him and almost a press coverage. And Cooper did a great job of not only making the move, but then finishing it off with the catch. But give Garrett Overholt a lot of credit on that as well, Bob, checking off to that play.
Again, Wayne County 21, New Hampstead 0. Wayne County about to kick it off to New Hampstead. But it looks like time where something's been called here as we don't have the kicking unit out there. We got a delay last time. Hopefully we're going to get a delay again. Wayne County 21-0. 48-yard strike. Garrett Overholt's got a 28-yard strike to Denton Leach and a 48-yard strike to Cooper Martin. He continues to play extremely well at quarterback. Here's the kick by Austin Cruz. This time they kick it deep. It's fielded at the 11, 15, spins, gets to the 20, gets to the 21-yard line. Wayne County gets him right there. So New Hampstead, with just 52 ticks left in the first quarter, down by 3 scores here, and things are going well for Wayne County on homecoming night, 21-0 already. Well, we got just what we wanted, Joe. We talked about jumping out early.
Hot start.
Making sure New Hampstead knew they weren't going to be in this game, and right now I think they're starting to realize playing 2 games in 1 week is a tall task and a tall order here for New Hampstead. But they have nothing to throw to downfield. Our secondary is covering these guys like a blanket. And again, the quarterback's frustrated. There's nowhere for him to run. And Wayne County leads 21-0.
Again, this is a pretty complete quarter. this first quarter has been complete, really on both sides of the ball. Garrett Overholt is 4 for 4, 114 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Not bad. There's a penalty on the kick against New Hampstead. So
when it rains, it pours.
Goes all the way back to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 11. So I'm not sure what happened on the kick, but obviously they did something they weren't supposed to do. 52 ticks is all that remains in the quarter, Joe, and the way this game's going, may see a continual clock in the second half.
Quick score. Pierce is up 28-0 over Tatnall into the first quarter.
Turner's just going to try to keep it and get a couple yards up to about the 13. Gain of 2. Clock under 40 seconds now and rolling towards the end of quarter number 1. Wayne County 21, New Hampstead 0. They should be able to run one more play. The play clock's just not working at all. Now they started. Down to 22 seconds. The way Turner is going, they only got time for one more play here. Play clock's at 15. The game clock's at 20, so this will be the final play of the quarter. Turner takes the snap, looking to throw. Again, no one there. Someone in his face. Now he's running for his life. Runs and throws downfield, but he throws low, incomplete. So we'll have time for one final play. 8.6 seconds to go in the quarter. Wayne 21, New Hampstead 0. So again, couldn't go any better here in the first quarter. I mean, Garrett Overholt
having a nice first quarter.
Good night. Again, similar to the one he had against Pierce County, Joe, where he just, we said it all year. You give the kid time to throw, and he's very accurate.
And he knows the offense. He knows the reads. Just
knows who he likes to go to.
He's a good quarterback. He's just a very, very good quarterback. No, he's an excellent quarterback. I'm sorry.
3rd down and 8. Final play of the quarter. Should be the final play of the quarter. Turner again running for his life. In trouble. And now trying to run and gets hit. And if he fumble the ball,
get out of bounds. He holds the ball awful loose.
Yeah. That's the end of the quarter. 4th down. They'll be forced to punt when we come back. Your score, Wayne 21, New Hampstead 0, back after the 60-second timeout.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Neesmith Chevrolet, Sybil's Family Restaurant, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
And 21 zip your score. Wayne County in command here after one quarter play, and New Hampstead should be forced to punt here. And it's 4th and short. They're deep in their own end. I don't believe they're going to gamble here at 4th. Well, they might 4th and 2, but
I doubt it too, Bob. I don't.
A lot of time left. Again,
inside the red zone.
They can't afford to come up empty and then give up an easy touchdown and go down 28-2.
And they haven't stopped us all night. That's the problem.
Again, homecoming festivities coming your way in 12 minutes here. Wayne County leads it 21-0. Good start to this one. Good start to the region schedule. Already 1-0, possibly 2-0 after tonight. And we're that big showdown against Ware County.
Other quick region score, Ware County 14, South Effingham nothing.
Here's the snap and the kick. Good high kick, and Wayne County has nobody back, but he kicked it out of bounds, and Wayne County's going to get it up around the 36-yard line. So, again, excellent field position for Wayne County at the 36-yard line of New Hampstead. Already up by a score of 21-0, and as you mentioned, Joe, they haven't stopped us yet.
That's a punt.
17 yards.
Not good. New Hampstead has had 3 drives. They've run 13 plays. They've only had 1 first down.
That was on the screenplay. Wayne County, a chance to make it a 28-0 game on this drive. 11:53, 21-0 already Wayne County. Overholt Gives to MJ Fuller. MJ again puts his head down and drives for about 3-4 yards. And here comes a penalty flag in late. Either a face mask penalty or a holding call against Wayne County. Came from the back judge, so we'll see what he saw. They're talking to Wayne County, so obviously it's against New Hampstead. Nope, it's a holding call against Wayne County. So Wayne will back up 10 yards.
Really, Bob, the first, I guess you call mistake of the evening on either side of the football. Pretty much up to this point, we have played flawless football.
It's been a good start. Again, sets up that big showdown that we talked about in the pregame show. Again, you just assume Ware's going to roll over South Effingham. It's going to be Wayne and Ware next Friday night, 2-0 for the number 1 seed in the region title. If you don't win that, you still get to play Statesboro for the home field advantage in round 1. MJ again. Nope, Garrett Overholt kept it. And Garrett gets it inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. That's going to be a huge game next week over in Waycross, Joe. Looking forward to it already. Wayne and Ware is always a battle, no matter what sports they play.
You got to figure out where we're going to go eat. I haven't figured that out yet.
Better get on it. That's the most important thing of the whole night.
I got to figure that out.
Ware County, Waycross. There's a lot of options.
I'll have to.
There's a drive up the middle. I see.
I know you always like to go to Applebee's. We're not going to Applebee's.
I just went to Waycross.
We're not going to Applebee's. I'm just telling you. We always go to Applebee's.
I know what they got over there. They got a good barbecue place.
Hog and Bones. Hog and Bones is good now. All right, that's a finalist.
Yeah, that might be where we're headed. 21 zip, 10:43 to go. Third and 10 for Wayne. Got to get back to the here. Garrett Overholt, 3rd and 10 for Wayne County from the 36 of New Hampstead. Back to pass. Throwing long. Got a man down there. Jackson. He drops the ball. Trent Jackson drops a sure touchdown for Wayne County right in his breadbasket. Can't hang on. It brings up 4th down and 10. Tough break. But what you going to do? First mistake of the night by a Wayne County receiver.
Oh, man, that had 6.
Had 6 written all over it. I guess he was so wide open. That's what it is. Tried to run before he had the ball. 4th down. What are we doing here? Going for it? Or punting the ball?
No, we're going to punt the ball. Number 17, Timothy Dean, the senior, is going to punt.
So we're just going to try to pooch kick it, I guess. There's a good snap. There's the kick. Not very deep, and it goes out of bounds up around the 15, 16, 17, 18, mark at the 17-yard line. 20-yard punt.
The senior, Timothy Dean, they let him punt first time they let him punt this year. Nice they give him a shot over here on senior night. Quick score, Bob. Camden 7, Lowndes nothing.
It's early.
21
zip here. It's not early. We're in the second quarter.
Yeah, Camden's struggling this year. I think they're going to clean house down there at the end of the season. I think there'll be some house cleaning over there.
That's what the word is. 21 zip, you score. 10-20 to go. 17, Turner back on offense for New Hampstead. And they got a man in motion. That's going to be illegal procedure again. You can't do that. I don't know what number 2 was thinking. Started doing a little dance, but as a penalty. I don't know where he was going. So that's a 5-yard penalty, illegal procedure. 10-18 to go, 21-0 Wayne County. Again, at homecoming, one young lady's going to be crowned homecoming queen. Again, we've got the list of candidates for you.
Quick score while you're getting that list of candidates, Bob. Ware 22, South Effingham nothing.
Mallory Aaron and Mackenzie Aaron. Sylvia Avila, Madeline Dukes, Addie Elliott, Summer Fry, Chandler Henderson, Addison Jeffords, Tamaya Jones, Maddox Lamb, Madison Moxley, Hannah Paul, Anzia Spearman Locke, Logan Trapnell, Amani Trice, Isabel Williams. One of those young ladies going to walk away with the homecoming crown and the homecoming queen title in the year 2016.
No flag? Looks like no flag.
Oh, they threw a flag.
picked it up. It's 10.
First down and 10. They put a man in motion. Turner's going to keep it. Again, not much. Gets to the 20. Gain of 3. Second down and 7. Clock runs towards the 10-minute mark till halftime. Don't forget Jessup City Arch Fest tomorrow. Festivities get underway at 10 o'clock. The opening ceremony at 10 and the real platform ceremony, ribbon cutting at 10:30, and activities all throughout the day at the Arch Fest tomorrow. They give to the wide receiver. The wide receiver gets across the 25 to the 26-yard line. Needs a couple more for first and 10. He's going to be short. It's going to be third and about 2.
Kind of funny. Kind of fell down. He showed a good burst. I thought he was going to get the first down, but he kind of fell, and he's about, a yard or 2 short?
He's about 2 yards shy, 3rd and 2. And they only have the one first down. That was on the screen pass. 9:24 to go. Turner's going to keep it in trouble. Tries to stiff arm a man, and now we've got a whistle and a flag. Is this flag before the play? Looks like they stopped play here. So there's
a flag toward the far sideline in front of the New Hampstead bench. There's a flag.
I'm not sure what that's about. Looks like they threw the flag before the snap of the ball. Illegal procedure against New Hampstead. So, again, another penalty against the Phoenix. They're kind of self-destructing here the last couple of series, Joe. They just seem...
They're a little out of sorts here. I mean, we basically hit them hard, and I think they're just trying to get their feet back underneath them.
Come out there, hit them in the mouth, and they haven't responded. It's 9:17 to go till halftime. It's 21-zip Wayne County. And, again, they've been playing deep in their own end on offense. And they only stopped us one time on defense. And, again, they really didn't stop us. We stopped ourselves with a wide-open touchdown pass that we dropped.
Correct. No doubt.
So it's 3rd down and about 7 for the Phoenix and Calvin Turner Jr. in the offense. 9-10 in counting till halftime. Wayne 21, New Hampstead 0. Turner takes the snap, back to pass, still looking for a receiver, can't find one. Now he's going to run, and he's going to get hit and get sacked back there at the 19-yard line. And Wayne County's defense just had a field day with sacks. This is the most sacks we've had. We're doing as a quarterback all year.
The defensive line is just blowing past the offensive line, and the quarterback's having to scramble, and there's just nothing there. But we are much too quick on the defensive front for their offensive line.
8.5 minutes to go till halftime. Wayne 21, New Hampstead 0. New Hampstead about to punt from their own 2-yard line where the punter stands, takes the snap, gets it off, and again out of bounds, and not a good punt.
Lamont Trent almost blocked that punt, Bob. He come very close. Where are they going to mark it?
It looks like they're spotting about the 33-yard line.
Oh, my word.
So we're down at the 33-yard line of New Hampstead, a 14-yard punt. So let's get some more points here, Joe. Make it a 28-0 game here at halftime.
Well, you were right, Bob. It was early. Lowndes just came back and scored a touchdown to tie it at 7. Benedictine continues to roll 30-0 over Bacon County after the first quarter.
1st and 10, Wayne from the 33 of New Hampstead. 8:13 till halftime. Garrett Overold having a heck of a night. Gives to MJ Fuller. MJ finds some running room, still on his feet. MJ all the way inside the 20, down to around the 16-yard line. A big, strong run again by the sophomore MJ Fuller. Again, you give him a seam, Joe. He's tough to bring down.
Sure is.
Going to come out for a breather, though. And I guess that's Victor Andrews in there now, number 8.
That's correct.
And they're going to give the Victor Andrews, the youngster. The youngster gets hit at the line of scrimmage and will have no gain. At the 18, 7:50 in counting. It'll be second down and no gain. Second down and 10. 7:45 till halftime. Again, halftime. The homecoming queen and her court will be announced here. A lot of anxiety, a lot of parents in the stands waiting to see who gets the crown. Did they vote on that at the school, right? The students vote on that. Yeah. 7:29 and counting. Second down and 10. There goes Andrews to the right, or is that... No, that's
Tranquil Holloway on the first carry of the year. That's Tranquil Holloway, Bob. Good to see him back.
So Tranquil Holloway with the carry.
He's battled that ankle injury since the first game of the season. It's good to see him back. It's an excellent running back.
3rd down and 7. Ball at the 14-yard line. 3rd and 7. Again, going to run it. Not going to get there. Going to be right at the 10-yard line, so it's going to set up 4th down. And decision time, is this Austin Cruz time for Wayne County? We're going to go for it here. Looks like we're going to go for it on 4th down and about 2.5. So we're not going to kick a field goal. 6:40 and counting. Wayne County wants a touchdown, so we're going to go for it here on 4th and about 3.
Got Keandre Bonham and Trent Jackson both split left. One Trent in front of Keandre.
Needs 3 for a touchdown up the middle. Did he get there? I don't think he got there.
Close. Very close.
I don't think he got there. I think it's New Hampstead's ball. Not even close.
Score from over in Brunswick, Georgia. Richmond Hill 14. Glen Academy 14.
6:24 to go. Again, I don't think Wayne County got the first down.
They're going to
measure, but again,
it's close. I can't tell, Bob, where that stick is from the far side. It's on the far hash.
I'm telling you, we didn't get it.
Eagle Eye. You said, how much are we short by Eagle Eye?
At least a yard.
At least a yard?
Yeah, he went up the middle.
You think we're a whole yard short?
He needed 3. He got 2, but he didn't get 3. He went up the middle and got stuffed by the middle linebacker. We pushed him back. We really got a good spot, but we don't have the first down. It's not even close. New Hampstead's already walking off the field knowing they've got the ball.
A yard. Bob Morgan, you are dead right. That's exactly 1 yard.
That's what you call 35 years to do.
Bob Morgan, you're on top of it.
6:24 to go. It's New Hampstead's ball. They lead at 21-zip. So we take no field goal. That would have been good 3 points.
People were going for the knockout blow.
Knockout punt, but, you know.
And then, look, Bob, yeah, I think conventionally he's field goal, but they haven't moved the ball none.
Well, that's true.
Okay.
But plus you leave them deep in their own end. I get it too.
Right.
I'm just thinking down the road, might need a field goal. Austin Cruz needs some work as well. So good time to get the field goal. You know, on there, kick a nice field goal, go up 24-zip. That's just my thinking. But again, New Hampstead, as you said, hasn't moved the ball at all. And they started their own 9-yard line, so it should get it back if we play defense like we've been playing all night long.
Yes.
And already get a penalty on against New Hampstead, illegal procedure.
Another quick score, local score, Brantley County 14, Appling County 14.
Another illegal procedure penalty against New Hampstead. Going to push them back.
The sloppiness, Bob, you almost have to wonder, is some of this sloppiness from playing on Tuesday night? And remember, now that was a road game for them Tuesday night also. They went to Statesboro.
So they're going to have the ball back at the 4-yard line. So the quarterback's going to be in the end zone when he takes the snap. So again, possible safety here for Wayne County's defense. Turner takes the snap, back, has time, rolls, looking, and finally throws over the middle. Intercepted by Lamar Trent. Trent to the 5, but Trent takes it in. Did he get in? Did they give it a touchdown? Touchdown. Kevin White with the interception.
Did they give him the touchdown?
I think they did.
They did.
Kevin White with a touchdown. So again, White takes it in for the touchdown, and Wayne County's up 27-zip. So a pick 6 for the defense.
Wait a minute.
An ineligible man downfield. Wayne County declines that penalty. Touchdown for Wayne County, 6:12 on the clock. So Kevin White with the INT pick 6. Returned about 26 yards for the touchdown, and Wayne County leads 27-0. So again, Wayne County rolling here, 27-zip. PAT about to be good to make it a 28-0 ball game. Austin Cruz for the PAT. Snap down. Kick is up. Kick is good. Wayne, 28. New Hampstead, 0. 6:12 till halftime. Back with a kick in 30 seconds.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries. And check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers. And if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Blue Collar Heating and Air and Hurricanes Convenience Store and Restaurant.
Wayne County 28, New Hampstead 0. 6:12 till halftime here at JC Stadium. Homecoming festivities coming your way here, and again we'll have the announcement of the Queen in her court live here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Austin Cruz to kick it to New Hampstead. Here's the kick. High kick. New Hampstead at the 15, and whistles are flying as somebody just jumped offside.
We were offsides on the kickoff. I didn't know they blew that dead, Bob. I didn't know they blew offsides on the kickoff dead. Huh.
There's no sense getting anybody hurt on a kick that ain't going to matter.
Right. Well, unless you run it back.
Well, that's what I said. Why don't you just let it play out? If you run it back, you can decline it just like everything else.
Must be a high school rule.
So they'll kick from their 35 rather than the 40. 6:11 to go till halftime. It's a good story here. Wayne County 28, New Hampstead 0. Again, just don't know if it's the 2 games in 1 week or it's just they're not
2 games in 3 days.
Can't get anything going offensively, and the defense just can't stop Wayne County's Garrett Overholt in the offense. Now the defense has put a touchdown on the board. 28-0. Here's Austin Cruz kick. Good high kick. And New Hampstead is going to let it roll into the end zone.
Great kick.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So Austin Cruz able to get it to the end zone, touchback, and it's 28-0. New Hampstead back on offense. Saw some youngsters going out there to play. Joe on the kickoff. We'll see if we get some youngsters in on defense with this big lead here early. So the JV won again this past Thursday against Camden. So they're still undefeated on the season.
They are really playing well. I don't know. I think they're 2 years no one beat the JV team. Great job by Coach Most running that JV team. Hasn't lost a game in 2 years.
Again, Turner in at quarterback. 28-0, 6:11 to go. Turner's going to run just a straight draw, and there's nowhere to go. So again, hit the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a half a yard. We'll call it 2nd down and 10. No, looked like no gain. 5:55 and counting. Wayne 28, New Hampstead 0. So again,
Mike Heflin in the game. Bob, a middle linebacker for the Yellow Jackets, number 44.
Wayne County rolling here in 28-0. 2nd down and 10. Another bad snap. Turner running, gonna throw, got a man, incomplete. Again, good coverage by Wayne County. Again, Kevin White will have the interception. Stride for stride.
Flag on the play.
With Jalen De La Font. See what this penalty's all about. Yeah, an ineligible man downfield.
That's happened an awful lot. You got to almost wonder, does the lineman think it's a running play when it's, I mean...
I don't know what the penalty yards against New Hampstead are, but it's got to be astronomical right now. I mean,
it's a lot.
They've had 2 penalties on almost every series, last 4 series. They just can't get anything going.
No, this football team is struggling big time.
2nd down or 3rd. 2nd down. Turner back to pass, has time over the middle, incomplete. In out of the hands of his receiver. Jaquan White had it and dropped it.
That's frustrating. That's the 2nd drop because he broke free across the middle and he just dropped the football.
Going to bring you up third down or fourth down.
I think it's fourth down.
I believe it's fourth down. Going to be forced to punt again. So another 3 and out for the Phoenix of New Hampstead. 5:57. Chance to get this up to 35 zip before halftime. We're looking more and more like we might have that continual clock in the second half, Joe, after halftime. So, again, Phoenix, they probably ready to get out of here again. 2 games in 1 week. They're going to be 1-1. Wayne's going to go to 2-0. Ware's going to go to 2-0. And a showdown set next week in Waycross. Breaking the action, your score. Wayne 28, New Hampstead 0. Back with the kick. Back after this timeout.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology Dr. Michael Sharkey, and the Interstate Credit Union.
28-0 Wayne County. Garrett Overholt having a night. Cooper Martin a big touchdown for 48 yards. Dylan Leach 28-yard touchdown run, or 28-yard catch and run. MJ Fuller from 3 yards out, and Kevin White a pick 6 from 26 yards out. Wayne County 28, and Phoenix and New Hampstead 0, and Wayne County about to get it back. And again, this punter has been terrible on the last 2 punts. And he's been shanking it off the side of his foot out of bounds both times. See what he does here. Gets a good snap. This one, again, going to be shanked out of bounds again. Let's see where they spot it, up near the 35-yard line. So we're going to get it maybe to 36. A 16-yard punt. Gosh.
They can't flip. The problem is they can't even flip the field.
Not positive, but I believe I can punt it more than 16 yards. I think.
With a rush.
With a rush. 5:20 to go.
Remember now, we're not just going to step and boot it. You got a rush coming at you.
I understand, but I still trying to get it more than 16 yards down the field. That's just me. 28-0. Here we go. Wayne County back on offense. 1st and 10. 5:20 to go.
Little wildcat here, Bob. Garrett Overholt split to the left.
Who's that in the backfield?
MJ Fuller.
MJ Fuller. Straight snap to him. There goes MJ. MJ's going to go the distance on a quarterback draw from 36 yards out. A direct snap to MJ Fuller from 36 yards out. And Wayne County makes it 34 zip with 5:11 to go till halftime. It's a nice little wrinkle. MJ Fuller, again, just a sophomore. 36 yards and a cloud of dust and a touchdown. Has some nice moves as well. 5:11 until halftime.
Big burst, and then we've talked about this all season long. Give him a seam. He can either run over you or he can run by you.
Wayne County, 35-0. Austin Cruz with the PAT. Snap down, kick is up, the kick is good. Wayne 35, New Hampstead 0. Still 5:11 to go till halftime. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 1907 Sunset Boulevard in Jessup, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Liberty Dodge, Jones Drug Company, and Miles Tractor.
Welcome back. 5:11 to go till halftime. Wayne County 35-0. Got a special guest, Molly Bowie, up here to say hello. Daughter of the world famous Jim Lewis.
Offsides again.
Offsides again on the kick, so it's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Golly.
35-0 your score here. Wayne County rolling. Well, it's just what we needed, Joe.
Oh, yeah, this is right what the doctor ordered, Bob. No doubt about it.
And again, I'm thinking I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking Statesburg lost to this team 3-16.
Golly, how bad are they?
Statesburg's pretty bad, so there's a third win in the region, so there's your home playoff game right there.
Oh, I mean, you had to assume that. Unless something crazy happens, but
that's what you got to be thinking. I mean,
the only possible explanation I can have for this is, I mean, again, it's unprecedented to me for a high school team to play 72 hours after finishing another game. I mean, I don't know if that has something to do with it. Maybe a little bit, but not 35 points in less than 2 quarters.
We still got 5:11 to go.
Right.
Austin Cruz with a nice kick. They fielded the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25. And still on his feet, gets across the 30 out to the 32-yard line. 5:04 to go, and we'll see if our defense can shut them down one more time, maybe get another score before halftime.
You know, you come back and you look at this, and this is, like we talked about, this is exactly what the doctor ordered for this team tonight, Bob. But we still have to give the team credit, I mean, for 72-hour game, whatever. I mean, we are really playing good football on both sides of the ball. Efficient on offense and very strong fundamentally on defense.
Well, we did exactly what we said in the pregame we had to do. We had to come out and make it known that we're going to be able to win this game easily, and we did. I mean, we just hit them in the mouth, jumped up 21-zip. Overhaul came out quickly, offense in sync, and our defense totally shutting down their offense. I don't know how many yards they got, but they can't have any yards on offense at all. Still just one first down.
I would say it's got to be less than 50 yards.
A pile of penalty yards.
They probably have more penalty yards than they do total offense, Bob. Now, this is interesting. They're going to a tight formation.
They're going to just run the ball with a running back, and they run student body to the right. You get about 3 yards with number 6, Dante Wallace.
Quick score, Brantley 21, Appling 14. Interesting score coming. I believe that game is in Nahunta, I believe.
Second down is Appling at Brantley today.
It's Appling at Brantley.
Yep. 4:39, 4:38, 35-0. Wayne County headed towards halftime. The announcement of the homecoming queen and her court. Second down, and they say 9. They only got 1. So now, instead of being in the spread formation, they've gone back to what they ran earlier in the year, Joe. And
looks like a tight wing team.
Not going very well. So they've scratched the spread because they can't get anybody open, so they've gone back to the wing tee offense.
Don't see much of the wing team much anymore, Bob. I see very little of it. Looks like that offense is kind of gone to the wayside.
Third down, 4 minutes to go. And again, Wayne County leads at 35-0. 35-0 your score. And again, 3rd and 9 for the Phoenix. Again, they just can't seem to find any offense against our defense tonight, which is good news. 3rd down, 8 to go. Back to pass. In trouble is Turner. Turner's just going to run and knows he's going to take a big hit and just steps out of bounds, shy of the first down marker. I think he gains about 2 yards for the first down. 4th down, they may go for it here on 4th and about 2 across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. I think they're definitely going to go for it. You know, it's funny because they're punting for 15 and 16 yards. I mean, you might as well go for it.
That's a good point. I mean, you're not getting anything on the punt.
You're not going to flip the field.
All right, so you might as well just go for it every time. Got nothing to lose right now. You're down 35-0.
No.
What do you care if it's 42-0 at halftime?
Right.
Clock's going to run nonstop anyway.
You got to get. You're hoping for try to get a miracle score here, maybe get a little momentum going into the locker room, but this is monumental task right here.
Okay, and clock runs. Clock is stopped here. The play clock. The clock's not running either. I'm not sure what's wrong with the play clock. They really just haven't been running much. Not sure who's in. They got an official that runs that, but he's not doing a very good job. And Wayne County jumps off sides.
Yeah, we've done that a lot this season.
First down. That's what you don't want to see.
Well, you definitely don't want to see that on 4th down. When you got 4th and 2, I mean, we know that's what's going to happen. And they just kind of drew us off sides, and there's nothing else we could do.
Just hate to see that. Get my first down. 1st down and 10 for New Hampstead. Ball up at the 46-yard line. 3:29 to go in the period and 3:29 to go till halftime. First down and 10 from the 46-yard line. Turner under center now. Gonna pump fake, roll to the left. He's gonna throw long. Got a man down there. Is gonna be caught. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Our defender fell down, and they scored from 46 yards out to make it 35-6.
What happened was the defender turned and he just mistimed the jump to try to knock the ball down. He was in position. He just mistimed his jump. And unfortunately for us, that mistiming led to a Phoenix touchdown.
Good job by the receiver. Once our defender fell down, they make the catch.
53-yard touchdown pass.
So again, 53 yards on the score. And again, Turner strikes, and it's a 35-6 game, and they're trying to make it 35-7 with 3:18 to go. So Turner and company's going to go for 2 here, down 35-6. Try to make it a 35-8 game, and a whistle comes flying. And again, possible illegal procedure again against New Hampstead. Nope, offsides against Wayne County. So that'll push a little bit closer to that goal line and gives them a better opportunity to score the 2-point play. 35-6. New Hampstead gets on the board. Turner throws deep and connects from 53 yards out for a touchdown to make it a 35-6 game. So Turner and company going to go for the 2-point conversion, try to make it a 35-8 ball game. 35-6 at the moment. Turner with 2 backs behind him. 3:18 till halftime. Puts a man in motion, and this time flags fly again, and it looks like they're going to get the 5-yard penalty for illegal procedure. Yep, illegal procedure against New Hampstead. Now, does that change their mindset? I don't think so with their kicking game.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Bob. I agree with you.
Yeah, you got to go for 2 here. I mean, they've got more illegal procedure penalties than they've got yards.
Isn't that crazy?
35-6. 3:18 to go. They're going for 2. Puts the man in motion. Turner back to pass. Rolls to the right. Throws over the middle. And it's intercepted. And again, that nullifies a 2-point conversion. So they come up empty. So again,
flag. Is that a flag on the play?
It is a flag.
Watch out, you don't get a little targeting here.
So wait, hold on here. They may get another shot at a 2-point conversion. Now they said they're just going to pick it up. No flag on the play. Okay. So again, the 2-point conversion fails. You score Wayne 35, New Hampstead 6, back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe is now open 7 days a week. Located at 105 Henson Mosley Road, and Hurricanes is your place to stop by before and after the game. Hurricanes is locally owned and operated. It's a one-stop shop for gasoline and necessities, offering a cafe serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricanes offers eggs, grits, biscuits in the morning, and burgers and fries, and a full menu for lunch and dinner. The Hurricane has arrived in Jessamine, Wayne County, and instead of a storm, it's a friendly place to stop and shop and enjoy a great meal. It's Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe, located at 105 Henson Mosley Road. Stop by before and after the game for a great time.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, and Green Motor Company.
35-6, 3:18 to go till halftime. The big homecoming festivities about to begin. Joe, anticipation on who is the homecoming queen going to be. Again, 35-6, 3:18 to go till halftime. New Hampstead to kick to Wayne County. Squid kick. Wayne County picks it up at the 20-yard line, 25. Running to the left. There he goes. That's Keandre Bonham. Bonham down the sidelines, all the way down inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line.
He's got some serious speed. If he gets around the corner, boy, he takes off.
Nice return by Keandre Bonham. Wayne County back in business with a chance to return the favor and get another score here before halftime. It's 35-6. We'll see how we play it. Last time we put M.J. Fuller at the Wildcat formation. He took it in for a touchdown. This time we're back to Garrett Overholt, quarterback. 3:09 on the clock. Ball at the 37 of New Hampstead. Garrett takes the snap. Again, M.J. Fuller. M.J. big burst, 20, 15, down inside near the 10-yard line. A big run again by M.J. Fuller. Starting to really feel it here tonight.
Interesting stat from our stat man, Jimbo Boykin. Field position has dominated this game. 4 of our 7 offensive drives have begun in New Hampstead territory.
3:03 on the clock till halftime. The ball sits at the 12. Wayne County looking to go up 41-6 with a touchdown here. And again, just going to give it to the back. And again, inside the 10 down to about the 8-yard line. Is that MJ again, or is there somebody in there?
That was MJ again. I think that was MJ, wasn't it?
I don't think it was.
That might have been Victor Andrews. No, that was MJ. Wasn't it? I can't tell. No, that was Tyler Jenkins.
Tyler Jenkins. That was Jenkins. Too small for M.J. Fuller. Here's Trenquill Holloway back in at running back. Trenquill takes it. Trenquill gets it down to about the 6-yard line. So, again, rotating backs here. 2:22 to go. Brings up 3rd down for Wayne County. M.J. checks in now for Wayne County on 3rd down. Trent Jackson checks back in. 3rd and 5 for Wayne County. Clock at 2:05 and counting till halftime. Wayne 35, New Hampstead 6. So Wayne needs 5 for a first down, 7 for a touchdown. Ball's at the 7. Garrett back to pass. Throws in the flat. Got his man wide open. Cooper Martin for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Cooper Martin for his 2nd touchdown of the game, and it's a touchdown from 7 yards out, and Wayne County goes up 41-6 with 1:43 on the clock. Nice throw and catch there by Garrett Overholt to Cooper Martin. So again, Wayne County 41, New Hampstead 6.
Nice little out pattern. Cooper just kind of did a quick out pattern. The 2 receivers came inside. He went outside and was wide open.
1:43 left till halftime. Wayne County's, it's a new kicker. That's not Austin Cruz. Who's that? The kick is up, and the kick is good.
That was number 41, Hunter Wilson.
Hunter Wilson with the PAT. Wayne County 42, New Hampstead 6. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter. Wish the Jackets the best of luck this football season. Also, I congratulate our band, our cheerleaders, and our Lady Jackets for their strong work ethic and dedication. I hope this season is full of success and a lot of wins. But win or lose, always remember that Wayne County supports your efforts and commitment. Sting 'em Jackets all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Harris Ace Hardware, Yoder Metals, and First Southern Bank.
Well, Wayne County's up 42-6 now. Joe, 1:43 to go until halftime. And again, that's not Austin Cruz. That's another kicker out there for Wayne County.
Number 27, Jack Reyna, sophomore.
Sophomore gets the kick here at JC Stadium down to about the 6. They take it to 10 and run out of bounds about the 15-yard line. So another sophomore in there to do the kicking for Wayne County.
Nice kick.
Yep. So again, a lot of kids getting some playing time here tonight. Joe with the big lead, 42-6. Coach Chastain pretty much emptying the bench, getting everybody in. 1:39 left to go in the half. And now, if you're New Hampstead, what do you do here, Joe?
I don't know. Try to throw deep again. You just fling it as far as you can fling it down the field. That's the only thing that works.
I mean, you look at a lot of kids over there just look like they were ready to get on a bus and go back to Savannah. Yeah, and going to run it student body left, and they come up to about the 17, 18-yard line. Gain of 2, a minute and a half to go, 2nd down and 8.
Have we punted tonight? I think we punted maybe once. I think we punted once.
We punted once with the short punt.
That's right.
We'll try to pin them deep in their own end and use the youngster.
Timothy Dean.
Yeah,
that's a senior, come out and punt.
2nd down for New Hampstead. 1:06, 1:05 to go until halftime. 42-6 Wayne County. And they run a sweep, and they're not going to get much up to the 21-22, down under a minute to go in the half. Again, we'll have a short halftime. Back to Jonathan and bring it right back here for the ceremony for the Queen and her court.
MJ Fuller, Bob, tonight so far 14 rushes for 120 yards. Garrett Overholt is 5 of 6 for 121 yards and 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns, and Cooper's got 2, and Dillon Leach has 1. MJ's got a MJ's got 2 touchdowns. MJ's got the touchdown run, and he's got the one from the Wildcat formation. So MJ's got 2 touchdowns. Turner runs into his back, in trouble, running at the 5, just going to throw it out of bounds. And again, clock stops with 11 seconds to go till halftime. So again, 4th down, they'll be forced to punt with 11 seconds to go. So it looks to me like the clock's going to run nonstop in the second half. I don't think Phoenix is going to object to it. I think it's 35.
Anytime in the 35 in the third quarter, 28 in that. I can't remember what it is. They're going to punt.
They haven't run a punt back yet. Let's do that. I don't think he's going to punt it in bounds, though. He's just shanked everything.
It goes about 12 yards dead left.
Dead left. He's getting good snaps. This one, he's going to punt pretty good to midfield. So that's the best punt of the night to do Hampstead with 4 seconds left to go till halftime. 4.7 seconds to go, 42-6 your score. 42-6 in favor of Wayne County.
I think we're taking knee here. I look for us to take, we're going to take a knee.
I don't think so. 1st and 10. There maybe so. Yep, they're going to take a knee. So we're going to the halftime locker room up 42-6. Going to send it back to Jonathan quickly. Send it back here in about 5-10 minutes and tell you who the homecoming queen will be. Wayne County at half leads at 42-6. Back to Jonathan for a short break, and we'll be back shortly for the announcement of the homecoming queen in our court.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, would like to welcome aboard Mrs. Lindsay Bookhart, physician assistant and MCG graduate. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Cool weather means great deals. And during Ram Truck Month at Liberty, the deals are huge. Get 120% book value for your trade. That's right. Liberty will give you 120% book value for your trade. Plus, Liberty has 0% financing for up to 72 months. Discounts of up to $9,000 off new Rams, and all credit apps will be accepted. Liberty also has all 2015 and 2016 new vehicles priced at invoice, minus the rebates. The weather might be cooling off, but the deals are heating up at Liberty during Ram Truck Month. Come get a great deal from the great people at Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram across from Walmart in Hinesville, or shop online at libertychrysler.com. These great deals won't last forever. Buy a vehicle today the right way at Liberty. Limited time offers with approved credit. Offers plus tax, title, and dock fees. See Liberty for complete details.
This is Ann Miller with Interstate Credit Union, and we are committed to supporting education and sports in all of our communities. We, the staff at Interstate Credit Union, want to wish the best of luck to all of our local student athletes. We look forward to another great season of football. It's a great day for a game.
Make the step up to Interstate Credit Union with branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, Hazelhurst, and Brunswick. Click iufcu.org to learn more. NCUA insured, equal housing lender. NMLS number 408596.
Back at Jacket Central halftime here on WIFO-FM, your score, Wayne 42, New Hampstead 6. Quickly, let's get some scores for you. Lowndes 13, Camden 10. Ware 22, South Effingham nothing. Valdosta 27, Lee County nothing. Brantley 27, Appling 21. Colquitt 23, Tift 3. Glenn and Richmond Hill tied at 14, that's old. BC 30, Bacon nothing, that's old as well. Pierce 28, Tatnall nothing. Our score, Wayne 42, New Hampstead 6. Homecoming 2016, the announcement of the court coming up next on WIFO-FM. Thanks for joining us for Wayne County football on the Big Dog.
New location, same friendly hometown service, Jones Drugs. Come visit with Misty and the rest of her professional team at Jones Drugs in their new location at 149 Northwest Broad Street in Jessup. They provide you with personalized service. Check out their convenient drive-through service. Jones Drugs offers very competitive prices, the same or lower than some of the big corporate chain stores. Fast, accurate hometown prescription service and more. Jones Drugs, now located at 149 Northwest Broad Street, serving Wayne County since 1946.
Thinking about a new tractor this year? Don't buy until you check out the full line of McCormick tractors at Miles Tractor Company in Baxley. From 22 to 213 horsepower, McCormick is the affordable tractor to fit your needs. And right now, Miles Tractor has excellent financing offers that will make your purchase even easier. So come by today and see the friendly staff at Miles Tractor Company on Highway US 1 North in Baxley. McCormick, whatever the need, we have a tractor for that.
Piggly Wiggly's grand opening was a huge success, and owners Ashley and Missy Thompson want to thank everyone who attended and stopped by to shop the new Piggly Wiggly store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Piggly Wiggly is now open 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday from 7 a.m. each day to 10 p.m. each night. It still has daily door prizes and giveaways and great deals and great low prices. Stop by and shop the new Piggly Wiggly in Jessup. Piggly Wiggly wishes the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game. Go Jackets and shop Piggly Wiggly, now open in downtown Jessup, located at 440 West Cherry Street.
A part of being a member of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce is its many member benefits. This is Christy Carter, inviting you to join the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. We promote, educate, connect, and are the voice of our business community. Make connections to grow your business, build lasting business relationships, learn up-to-date business development practices, and be part of the business voice here in Wayne County. We are the backbone of our economy. Stay connected and get engaged at the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Visit waynechamber.com or call 427-2028 today.
Ian Green of Green Motor Company in Jessup invites you to come by and see all the cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don't see what you want? Ian will do his best to find it for you. New stock is being added weekly. Visit our website at gogreenmotorcompany.com or come by our lot at 806 Odom Highway, Jessup. All vehicles are handpicked by Ian, so you know he'll stand behind them. Come by and see Wayne County's favorite salesman, Ian Green or Lisa Renish at Green Motor Company when you're in the market for your next vehicle. Call them at 912-427-9991. 912-427-9991 for all your car shopping needs.
Harris Ace Hardware is now dealers for lethal hunting products and trophy hunting products, cover scent, odor eliminating, bow slings, gun slings, and so much more. Harris Ace also carries 5-way mix for food plots with fertilizer and corn, and they carry the latest Yeti products. For all your building material needs, stop by and let the helpful folks in their contracting sales department assist you in selecting just what you need. Harris Ace will not be beat on price. They will match any competitor's price on identical products. Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Looking to save 30% on your electric bill? Call Yoder Metals, a family-owned business, at 912-402-8022 today. Our metal roofing reflects heat, which keeps your thermostat and your electric bill down. And since our panels are backed by a strong 40-year manufacturer's warranty, you will save every summer for decades to come. Yoder Metals only offers first-grade quality metal roofing and siding and all of your trim needs. Call Tony or me, Ree Yoder, at 912-402-8022 or stop by our warehouse at 76 Alberta Road in Scriven, Georgia, and get your free estimate.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Neesmith Chevrolet, Sybil's Family Restaurant, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
And welcome back. We are here getting ready for the halftime crowning of the court. The court is being announced here. And again, as soon as they get ready for the announcement of the queen and her runner-ups, we'll let you hear all that. But right now, Joe, it's 42-6 at halftime. Just want to get your thoughts on the first half here. Wayne County rolling, having it all our way.
Complete first half by the Yellow Jackets. Bob has done an excellent job of really dominating both lines of scrimmage, and have really played flawless football. Really, a couple penalties on the kickoff, but really, other than that, Bob, really have done a nice job.
And the court being announced here as they walk down in front of the home crowd here. And again, as soon as they get ready to announce the queen and her runner-ups, we'll let you listen in and hear who the queen will be. Again, the young ladies in the court, Mallory Aaron, Mackenzie Aaron, Sylvia Avila, Madeline Dukes, Addie Elliott, Summer Fry, Chandler Henderson, Addison Jeffords, Tamaya Jones, Maddox Lamb, Madison Moxley, Hannah Paul, Anzia Spearman-Locke, Logan Trapnell, Amani Trice, Isabella Williams. I've got to introduce about three more before they get ready to announce the queen and her court. And again, we'll have it here live for you on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Again, a lot of football players involved in this court as well. 7 football players in the court as escorts. Glad it's not a close game.
I know, right?
I mean, seriously, this is a 14-14 game. Hard to get halftime adjustments when 70 players are out there on the field. Years ago, they used to have the fathers escort the girls and have the guys, the students do it in the parade. So
yeah,
that worked out a lot better for football coaches. So.
That's steady. I don't know when that changed, Bob.
Several years ago. I know Joe used to drive Jody crazy. I talked to Coach Chastain about it. He said he's never seen it before. He said they don't do it in Camden either. So he said this first time he's ever had to experience this being at halftime without 7 of his players. So luckily it's a 42-6 blowout. It doesn't going to matter. But again, a tight game. You just want to hook it up. Here we go, Joe. You stick that microphone out there. We'll let you listen to the announcement of the queen and her court.
Assisting in the crowning of this year's queen are the senior sponsors who will present flowers to each runner-up and give the queen her crown, a bouquet of roses, and thanks. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the announcement of the runners-up in the 2016 Homecoming Queen. Our third runner is Hannah Paul from the David Interesting Time Organization Society.
Third runner-up, Hannah Paul. Hannah Paul escorted by Grayson Kiplotter.
Madeline Dukes.
Madeline Dukes, your second runner-up, escorted by Jacob Sapp. Got the first runner-up and queen to go here.
Our first runner-up is Addie Elliott.
First runner-up, Addie Elliott, escorted by Dylan Leach. All we need now is the queen.
And now, the presentation of the 2016 Homecoming Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2016 Homecoming Queen is Logan Trackman.
Logan Trackman, the Homecoming Queen, escorted by J.P. Fowler. So congratulations to the Queen and her court. And third runner-up, Hannah Paul. Second runner-up, Madeline Dukes. First runner-up, Addie Elliott. The Queen, Logan Travel. Send it back to the studios for a break. Your score, Wayne County 42, New Hampstead 6. Back after the timeout.
We want you to love where you bank. That's why we go out of our way to greet you with a smile, and why we always make sure that banking professionals are available to assist you with all your banking needs. Because we realize that you have a choice of where to bank. And at First Southern, we want to be your bank for life. Stop by First Southern Bank today, a proud supporter of Wayne County Yellow Jackets football. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes. You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Building a winning team. That's what Coach Chastain and his staff strive for each day. Like our football team, Wayne Memorial Hospital builds his team with the most skilled and dedicated professionals in the business. Our team works hard each and every day to deliver world-class health care to its patients and community. As a two-time Georgia Alliance of Community Hospitals Small Hospital of the Year, we are proud of our team and even prouder to be the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets, Wayne Memorial Hospital, caring for the community.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
42-6, Wayne County rolling. Again, the clock should run continually here in the second half. Again, in case you missed the homecoming announcement, Logan Trapnell is your queen. First runner-up, Addie Elliott. Second runner-up, Madeline Dukes. Third runner-up, Hannah Paul. That's your queen in her court here this evening for the year 2016. So, Joe, again, the doctor came through. We said we needed a quick score, set the tone early. We did exactly that, and now we've blown it open 42-6. About to be 2-0 in reach and play. Get ready for a big showdown Friday, a week from this Friday, over in Waycross to take on the Ware County Gators, who also will be 2-0 as they're whipping up on South Effingham. So there you go, Joe. 2-0, region championship next week. And again, if you don't win that game, you still got a chance to get a home playoff game if you beat Statesboro in the final week of the season. So it's shaping up just like somebody predicted beginning of the season. I wonder who that was.
I don't know who that was.
I don't know who it was either, but I think you're looking at him.
Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye and lead foot.
42-6. Yeah, Jonathan keeps talking about that. He needs to stop that. Got some scores.
A couple quick scores, Bob. About to go to halftime. Lowndes 21, Camden 10. You said it was early.
It was early.
trying to see here if we got any kind of.
Any update on the Glen Richmond Hill game? That's a big game.
Trying to look and see if I got something here on that. I haven't seen any update. Last we had, I think, was 14-14.
And our friend Coach Lazat 7-0 at Richmond Hill, hoping he can pull that game out against Glen Academy. But he's going up against Mr. Rocky Hidalgo, who we know
tough
well.
task over there.
Tough team. So, but again, nice that they're battling with them again. Richmond Hill's program's really come a long way in a couple of years with Coach Lazat over there. Again, off to a great start, 7-0, and has him in a dogfight against Glen Academy. Not sure how it's going to shape up, but again, he's very much alive in that region. Here it's 42-6. Wayne County off to a nice 42-6 lead. A 2-0 start in region play, and the big showdown. So we're pretty much set. It's barbecue next Friday, right? Hog and bone?
No.
It's not set in stone yet?
Not listen.
So you have to plan it. Is that what it is?
Listen, don't rush.
The itinerary's not set yet?
Don't rush greatness. Don't rush it.
So you might have a surprise location.
Man, expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected. Well, you already kicked Applebee's to the curb. So
forget Applebee's. You love Applebee's. I'm not going to eat Applebee's anymore. Okay, no Applebee's. I don't have nothing against Applebee's.
They got TVs at Applebee's.
But Bob Morgan. No more Applebee's, but Bob Morgan.
Okay, 42-6. Let's take a break. Get ready for the second half action. We'll be back after the timeout.
When you purchase a used vehicle, you want to make sure it's dependable. So you need to make sure you buy it from this area's dependable used car dealership, Billy Popple Car Sales. For about 4 decades, people just like you have been buying their used vehicles from Billy Popple. At Billy Popple, you always get a good deal, but you receive so much more. Peace of mind. Take the worry out of buying a used car, truck, or SUV. Go to Billy Popple Car Sales, located at the intersection of Highway 341 and Sunset Boulevard in Jessup.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 1907 Sunset Boulevard in Jessup, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe is now open 7 days a week, located at 105 Hampstead Mosley Road, and Hurricanes is your place to stop by before and after the game. Hurricanes is locally owned and operated. It's a one-stop shop for gasoline and necessities, offering a cafe serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricanes offers eggs, grits, biscuits in the morning, and burgers and fries, and a full menu for lunch and dinner. The Hurricane has arrived in Jessup, Wayne County, and instead of a storm, it's a friendly place to stop and shop and enjoy a great meal. It's Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe, located at 105 Hampstead Mosley Road. Stop by before and after the game for a great time.
This is your Sheriff John Carter. Wish the Jackets the best of luck this football season. Also, I congratulate our band, our cheerleaders, and our Lady Jackets for their strong work ethic and dedication. I hope this season is full of success and a lot of wins. But win or lose, always remember that Wayne County supports your efforts and commitment. Sting 'em Jackets all season long. This is your Sheriff John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Bust it.
County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Blue Collar Heating and Air and Hurricanes Convenience Store and Restaurant.
42-6 as we get set for the second half, and Joe's got some scores and some announcements here.
Yeah, first thing, the Wayne County High School Band would like to thank the following churches. Turning Point Church, Fellowship Baptist, O'Quinn Baptist, Crossroads Church of God, Jessup Church of God, Anderson Drive Baptist, First Baptist of Jessup, Memorial Baptist, Antioch Church, and the House of Worship. What all of these churches have done this entire season is they have provided all the drinks for 200 band members. So you can imagine what a monumental donation that is for the band. So we, the band boosters and all the folks associated with the band wanted to express their thanks to these churches for doing that. That's a wonderful service.
And again, one church that has another event again tonight after every home game is Calvary Baptist. They've got the fifth quarter again tonight. So again, free food, free games after the game. If your kid goes there, you know they'll be safe and sound and enjoy a good time. So again, the fifth quarter every Friday night provided by Calvary Baptist Church.
We have to thank all of our listeners from all over, Bob. We've got folks on the app all over Georgia, out in California. Vic is out and couldn't make it back. Vic Easton said he couldn't make it back to the game, had some flight issues, I think, and he's out in San Francisco with work, and he's listening. And we've got folks in Atlanta that are texting in, listening. And I believe last game, Bob, we had someone in South America listening to us on the app. So we want to thank everybody all over the world, basically, for listening to the broadcast.
I'm just impressed we got the new Attorney General tuned in sometime.
I've got a text from him. The Attorney General is listening right now. Attorney General. Well, not till November 1st.
Well, after he gets the job, we want him on the Butch and Bob show, so we got lined that up already. So Chris Carr, good friend, congrats to him. Going to be the new Attorney General, state of Georgia, November 1st, so that's going to be fun. I can walk around and say, I know the Attorney General personally.
But Brad asked him, so, Chris, you can just, arrest anyone you want just because? And he said, yeah, Brad, I'm going to do it to 7th graders who go to school at Arthur Williams in South Georgia. You're going to be the first one.
Again, it's 42-6, getting ready for the second half action. Back with more after the timeout.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, would like to welcome aboard Mrs. Lindsay Bookart, physician assistant and MCG graduate. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
This is Stacy Branch, president of Interstate Credit Union, and we are committed to supporting education and sports in our communities. The staff at Interstate Credit Union wants to wish the best of luck to all our local student athletes this season. Make the step up to Interstate Credit Union today.
Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, Hazelhurst, and Brunswick. Click IUFCU.org to learn more. Make the step up to Interstate Credit Union, NCUA insured equal housing lender. NMLS number 408596.
New location, same friendly hometown service. Jones Drugs. Come visit with Misty and the rest of her professional team at Jones Drugs in their new location at 149 Northwest Broad Street in Jessup. They provide you with personalized service. Check out their convenient drive-through service. Jones Drugs offers very competitive prices, the same or lower than some of the big corporate chain stores. Fast, accurate hometown prescription service and more. Jones Drugs, now located at 149 Northwest Broad Street, serving Wayne County since 1946.
Looking for a utility tractor? The T-Max and X60 series tractors from McCormick were designed with flexibility in mind. With a choice of 8 transmissions, all being synchro shuttle or power shuttle, McCormick's T-Max and X60 series tractors have the power and flexibility to adapt to numerous tasks on the farm. Ideal for light tillage, baling hay, and loader work, these heavy-duty 83 to 112 horsepower tractors are the perfect utility tractor for all your general farming needs. Right now, get special financing from Miles Tractor Company on Highway US 1 North in Baxley. McCormick, whatever the need, we have a tractor for that.
This is Wayne County football on WIFO-FM Jessup.
Said here again, we should have the clock continually running. Turner's going to return the kick for New Hampstead, gets to the 15, in trouble, gets hit at the and he fumbled the ball. Did Wayne County come up with it, or did he get it back? They're going to say he got it back. So Turner gets it back, but he's going to start at the 16-yard line. And again, nope. They say Wayne County got it. So Wayne County gets the turnover on the kickoff as Turner, again, changed directions, fumbled the ball, And so Wayne County will start 1st and 10. And the clock stopped, but I thought the clock was just going to run continually here in the second half. But it's stopped here at 11:51, and our offense is back on the field here as New Hampstead fumbles the second half kickoff. Garrett Overholt. Again, got a lot of youngsters in there, so trying to get these numbers. Hard to tell them on those black jerseys. But there's a young kid, I think that's Tyler Jenkins, running with the ball inside the 10.
He fumbled.
And he fumbled the ball. New Hampstead's coming the other way. So New Hampstead just stole the ball, and New Hampstead gets it back on a turnover. So New Hampstead gets it right back, and the clock stops on change of possession at 11:39. So again, tough break for Wayne County. Had a chance to get the score early in the second half, but give it right back to New Hampstead. But again, they haven't been able to do anything offensively, so we'll see. But we should have a lot of young kids in there here to start the second half.
You're going to go back to that tight formation.
So New Hampstead with the football. And they run to the left side, and they get up to the 15, 16-yard line. Clock runs at 11.5 minutes. So it's a 42-6 lead. I mean, the mercy rule is supposed to be in effect. Why it's not, I have no idea. Maybe we can check with the officials.
Is it 42? Is it 42 points maybe midway through the third, or?
I'm pretty sure it's 35 in the fourth quarter. Again, you think that New Hampstead will want the continual clock. 42-6, they get a couple more yards. It's up third and about 5. Now they stop the clock. Is there an injury timeout, or why they stop the clock? Must be a flag. Penalty flag on the play. What do we got here? Face mask against Wayne County. So personal foul, face mask against Wayne.
Trying to look up the
42-6. Ware County up 29-0 over South Effingham. So again, Wayne and Ware apparently both going to be 2-0 next week in Waycross. Sets up a big showdown Friday night. So I encourage you to make your plans now. Go over. That's going to be a huge game in the region, pretty much for the region title. And again, Wayne County's got a chance to win the region, a chance to get a home playoff game, get a number 1 seed. Taking them forever to get this first down marker here. Again, they got the face mask. What's the problem here? It's taking them forever to get the chain set. Still haven't marked the ball properly. Here comes the guy with the white hat again. What are we doing? So they're saying it's a third down in inches.
Mercy rule is.
So they don't give them the first time. They give it 3rd and 1. New Hampstead jumps. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Third and 6. And Wayne leads 42-6 at halftime.
Bob, I'm going to read you the rule. If a team trails by 30 or more points at halftime, their coach has the option to play the third quarter with regular timing rules or with a running clock. If a team trails by 30 or more points at the end of the third quarter, the fourth quarter must be played with a running clock. So the coach has the option of the third quarter, whether or not it's a running clock.
Yeah, they got to ask him. I'm sure if they asked him, he would have said to run that clock.
Well, I don't know if they did or not. I mean, you would assume they did ask him, and he said no.
I don't believe that. Turner running for his life again. And again, just going to fall down to the 11-yard line.
So now, but if you're up 30 in the fourth quarter, the coach does not have the choice. It has to run in the fourth quarter.
They got a punt. So I don't know why 2 games, 42-6. Why he would not want the clock to run nonstop. They call it mercy rule for a reason. It's mercy on the team. They played 2 games in 5 days. They
3 days.
3 days. They got to get out of here. So I'm sure they haven't been asked. If they would have asked, he would have said yes, I bet you. I'd be willing to bet my paycheck. He said yes.
That'd be a good question for Coach in the postgame show, Bob.
He didn't say no, down 42-6.
That's a great question for Coach in the postgame show.
Another punt, and it rolls out of bounds.
Well, this was probably the best punt of the night. This is in
18 yards.
That's a keeper.
So again, our offense goes back on the field. Clock stopped. 9:56, third quarter, up 42-6. So Wayne County lines up 28 yards away. Got a backup quarterback in there.
Quill Holloway is coming in at quarterback.
Holloway comes in at quarterback, and we hand off to the young back, Andrews, for a couple yards. Clock runs at 9:40, third quarter, up 42-6. And the good news is homecoming night, Wayne County's going to get a win, go to 2-0 in region play against a big showdown with Ware Friday night. Ware will be 2-0, Wayne will be 2-0, and again we'll decide the region championship. Then Tranquil Holloway gets to a back, and he squirts through a hole, gets inside the 25, down to the 24-yard line, sets up a third down. Clock runs towards the 9-minute mark of the third quarter. And a lot of people head to the exit. They know who the homecoming queen is. They know this game's in hand. So, again, drive safely. Enjoy the Arch Fest tomorrow in downtown Jessup. Come out and have a great day tomorrow from 10 to 5. The ceremonies get underway. Third down and 4 for Wayne's offense. Clock at 8:53 in counting. And Tranquil Holloway, your quarterback for Wayne County. Put Dylan Leach in motion. Holloway gives to the back, squirts through, finds the corner, gets to the 20, and gets down to the 18-yard line. Not going to be enough for the first time. I believe that's Tyler Jenkins. So it's going to be fourth down and about 4. So maybe fourth down and about 2. So Wayne's going to go for it here. Clock goes towards the 8-minute mark. Fourth and short. So Wayne will go for it. Tyler Jenkins stays in the back. 4th and 1. 7:56. Holloway under center, and he dives forward. And he should be a 1st and 10 Wayne County. So Wayne gets the first down. Clock runs after they set the chain. 7:49, third quarter, 42-6 Wayne County. Then Tranquil stays in at QB. Clock runs. Again, Jenkins the ball carrier. Jenkins dives inside the 15 down to about the 13-yard line. So Tyler Jenkins back in there, running back here for the second half. 7.5 minutes to go. Third quarter, Wayne 42. New Hampstead 6. Again, homecoming queen, Logan Trapnell. First runner-up, Addie Elliott. Second runner-up, Madeline Dukes. Third runner-up, Hannah Paul. Clock approaches the 7-minute mark. Second down and 7. Going to give to the receiver, going to the corner. Cuts it back in and makes a nice run for a touchdown. DeMario Nelson with a touchdown run for Wayne County, number 13, in for a touchdown to make it a 48-6 game. Nice run, 6:51 to go, third quarter. And Wayne County builds it to a 48-6 lead at the moment. Third quarter. And Wayne County for the PAT. Again, waiting on the extra point here. 48-6. Snap down, kick up, kick is no good. So it's 48-6. 6:51 to go. Third quarter, back with a kick in 30 seconds.
Piggly Wiggly's grand opening was a huge success, and owners Ashley and Missy Thompson want to thank everyone who attended and stopped by the shop. The new Piggly Wiggly store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Piggly Wiggly is now open 7 days a week, Sunday through Saturday from 7 a.m. each day to 10 p.m. each night. It still has daily door prizes and giveaways and great deals and great low prices. Stop by and shop the new Piggly Wiggly in Jessup. Piggly Wiggly wishes the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game. Go Jackets and shop Piggly Wiggly, now open in downtown Jessup, located at 440 West Cherry Street.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Liberty Dodge, Jones Drug Company, and Miles Tractor.
48-6, your score. 6:51 to go, third quarter. And again, still don't understand why this clock is just not continually running, Joe.
Again, according to the rule, the only explanation could be that the coach. But I don't.
We just kicked it out of bounds, so that'll be a penalty on Wayne County. Number 27 with the kick. You have a 27 on your. I don't have a 27 on my roster.
Jack Reyna, sophomore.
So 35-yard line is where New Hampstead will start. 6:51 to go, third quarter, down 48-6, says New Hampstead. Yeah, a lot of people have just headed to the exit with this huge lead and the homecoming festivities over with. But again, driving home, make your plans to be in Waycross next Friday night. It's going to be a huge game between Wayne County and Ware County. Turner hands off to the back, and the back gets maybe a yard to the 36-yard line. Clock runs at 6:43 in County. So again, Joe, we got exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
Win, 2-0 start, and again, the way State Spurs playing looks like the home field advantage will be good. As number 2 seed at the worst, and number 1 seed if you beat Ware County next week.
Yeah, the games just keep on getting bigger.
Again, Turner under center, 6:15 in County. And Turner, again, gets hit in the backfield. And again, they blow the whistle. But again, New Hampstead, again, it's been just a futile night on offense. They can't do anything offensively against our defense. Again, clock runs at 5:58 and counting in the third. 48-6 your score. Wayne County 48, New Hampstead 6. Garrett Overholt's night is done. He had a heck of a night in the first half. Again, 3 touchdowns on the night for Garrett Overholt. 5:40 in county here, third quarter, 48-6. Third down and 10 for New Hampstead. And they just run a sweep, and there's nowhere to go.
We're so much, we are so much quicker than them on the defensive line. It's not even funny. Number 51, Griffin Boykin, checking into the game. Middle linebacker.
Had an excellent game in the JV game. Made many tackles in that JV game. Again, good to see these youngsters get in here. Third quarter, 4:56, 4:55 and counting, 48-6. New Hampstead in punt formation. There's the snap. And there's the kick. This one's down the middle and it rolls. And we pick it up. And there we go.
He's off to the races.
Yep, got a chance to take it to the house. There we go. Wyatt has it. Trips on his own man.
Oh, jeez.
He tripped over his own man, number 24, Royal Wyatt. If not for that, he has a touchdown on the kick return. Nice return by Royal Wyatt. 4:28 to go. Wayne County in business again. Chance to score or make it more than 50 here on homecoming night.
What happened? Looks like there's a penalty flag. Block in the back. It's coming back, and there's the flag right there on the 37-yard line.
All the way back to the 37-yard line. So Wayne County penalized for a block in the back.
It's going to back us up probably to about the 27-yard line. Big penalty.
Getting Garrett Overholt sitting over here on the bleachers with his good buddy Cooper Martin. 2 touchdowns for Cooper tonight. A 48-yarder and a 16-yarder. Again, these guys have been pitching and catching the ball all the way up, Joe. Again,
yep.
I tell people all the time, Cooper's like Tom Brady used to, little Edelman, you know, when he needs a first down, needs a big catch, that's who he throws it to. 4:28, good to see Cooper get in the end zone tonight, though. First time this year, third time this year. He had a touchdown down in the Glen game. Was it the Glen game or the Brunswick? It was down in Glen County Stadium. Yeah, Glen.
No, Brunswick. It's Brunswick.
Brunswick game, right. 4:16, 4:15 in counting. 48-6. Again, just trying to run the clock out of here.
We didn't throw much.
Get out of here.
We didn't throw much against Glen.
We threw that one touchdown pass to Cooper, and then they said we just didn't go back to him the rest of the game. So, and he's a talent. He's Garrett's favorite receiver. I'm telling you, he just loves throwing the ball because he knows he's going to make the catch. Yeah, we're just trying to run clock here. New Hampstead makes a tackle. 3:50 and counting. 48-6 your score. And again,
all youngsters in the game, Bob. All new linemen, new youngsters in the game here for the Yellow Jackets. Great to see a lot of these kids getting some playing time here.
Yeah, this game is all but over. Just got to run out the clock in the third and fourth quarter and get out of here with the big wins. 48-6. Not sure what the final's going to wind up, but a big win for Wayne County. Still got Trenquil in there at quarterback for Wayne. 3:19, 3:18, third quarter, 38-6. All the way back to pass. Going to be sacked back here at the 15-yard line. So, again, sets a fourth down, and Wayne County will spend the punting unit on here with 3 minutes and counting. Third quarter of 48-6. Again, Wayne County victorious here homecoming night. Go to 2-0 in region play and now have a chance to play for all the marbles in the region on Friday night over in Waycross. Because apparently Statesboro's not much of a factor this year in football.
Boy, how that program has really fallen off the map. Not only that they've fallen, but how quickly. That's a program that is obviously it's got to be in shambles right now. It's sad to see. It wasn't too long ago, Bob. They were winning state championships.
Damn.
And they're not going to win a game this year. They'll go 0-10. Last year they went 1-9.
1-9. And I don't know if you can believe what you read, but you read things and they say that the administration over there just does not care.
They don't care about football. You know, they spent a lot of money on facilities. I mean, their football facility, locker room facility is one of the best you're going to find. They put a lot of money into that facility.
You got a college right there, George. Sure. I think that's the incentive to go out and a chance to shine. Here's the kick. It's going to take a Wayne County roll inside the 45. New Hampstead picks it up and retreats all the way back to the 39-yard line. So, again, it's going to be a 34-yard punt. 2:10 left to go. Third quarter clock stops on the change of possession.
Timothy Dean punted that one for the Yellow Jackets.
Again, Wayne County 48, New Hampstead 6, homecoming night. 2:10 and counting. Logan Travenel, your homecoming queen. Our congrats to her and her family. Again, her escort tonight was J.P. Fountain. Again, Hannah Paul was third runner-up. Hannah Paul's escort, Grayson Kickleiter. Her second runner-up was Madeline Dukes. Her escort, Jacob Sapp. First runner-up, Addie Elliott. Her escort, Dylan Leach. Turner back to pass. Steps up, now going to run. gets to the 45, gets to the 50, turns a corner, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Turner. Turner goes all the way from their 39 to the house for a touchdown to make it 48-12. That was an electrifying run right there.
He could run, boy. He got in the open field, and he sure showed a burst.
1:49 on the clock, and Turner goes 51 yards for a touchdown. In the third quarter, with 1:49 to go on the clock. Makes it a 48-12 game. They're going to line up, go for two to try to make it 48-14. What a run by Turner. 48-12. And they're going to run it, and I'll pitch it, and they fumble the ball. And again, the 2-point conversion, no good. So again, the 2-point conversion, no good. Breaking the action to score. Wayne County 48, New Hampstead 12. Back with the kick in 30 seconds.
Ian Green of Green Motor Company in Jessup invites you to come by and see all the cars, trucks, and SUVs. Don't see what you want? Ian will do his best to find it for you. New stock is being added weekly. Visit our website at gogreenmotorcompany.com or come by our lot at 806 Odom Highway, Jessup. All vehicles are handpicked by Ian, so you know he'll stand behind them. Come by and see Wayne County's favorite salesman, Ian Green or Lisa Renish at Green Motor Company when you're in the market for your next vehicle. Call them at 912-427-9991. 912-427-9991 for all your car shopping needs. Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, and Green Motor Company.
48-12, electrifying run of 51 yards for Mr. J.T. Turner, or Calvin Turner, whatever his name is. I believe it's Calvin Turner.
Calvin Turner Jr.
Calvin Turner Jr. That's his name, Calvin Turner Jr., senior, 6 foot 170. Calvin takes it 51 yards for touchdown, makes it 48-12. Still in the third quarter, minute 49 to go. So Turner and New Hampstead haven't quit despite the score. Here's the kick, and it's a squib kick. They go onside, and Wayne County recovers it to the 45-yard line. So Wayne's got it with a minute 47 to go, third quarter, up 48-12. And a lot of youngsters seeing a lot of playing time. Just don't want to get anybody injured for next week's game. That's the key.
That's right.
With 1 quarter to go and a minute 47 to go, the key is just to run the clock, get out of here, get nobody injured, and get ready for Ware County next Friday night. Okay, no Georgia Tech this weekend, but Georgia Southern action tomorrow night at New Mexico, 8 o'clock start. We'll have that pregame at 7 and the kick at 8. On Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Minute 47 left to go.
A lot of youngsters in the game for the Yellow Jackets, Bob.
48-12 your score. Take the snap, high snap. Gives it to a running back. He gets a couple yards. They push him back, and the clock runs under a minute 40 to go, third quarter. Still Holloway in at quarterback, or they got a youngster? Still Holloway. Clock at a minute 25 and counting, third quarter. 48-12 Wayne County over New Hampstead.
Yep, Bob, New Mexico State kickoff is at 8 o'clock and pregame's at 6.
6 o'clock, 2-hour pregame.
Wow.
A minute 9, a minute 8 to go. Again, a running back darts for several yards up to the 49-yard line. Victor Andrews, the running back. 50 seconds and counting till the end of third quarter. Again, the clock should run nonstop in the fourth quarter, up 48-12, right, Joe?
Should, because it's 30 points. They have no choice now. If they get it under 30 points, then the clock will obviously will stop. But once we stays with fourth quarter over 30 points, there is no coach's choice.
35 seconds and counting, 48-12 Wayne County. Victorious here on homecoming night. Up 48-12. And we got a whistle and a timeout, Wayne County. Breaking the action, your score, Wayne 48, New Hampstead 12. Back after the timeout.
Harris Ace Hardware is now dealers for lethal hunting products and trophy hunting products, cover scent, odor eliminating, bow slings, gun slings, and so much more. Harris Ace also carries 5-way mix for food plots with fertilizer and corn, and they carry the latest Yeti products. For all your building material needs, stop by and let the helpful folks in their contracting sales department assist you in selecting just what you need. Harris Ace will not be beat on price. They will match any competitor's price on identical products. Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Looking to save 30% on your electric bill? Call Yoder Metals in Scriven, Georgia today. Their metal roofing reflects heat, which keeps your thermostat and your electric bill down. And since their panels are backed by a strong 40-year manufacturer's warranty, you'll save every year for decades to come. Yoder Metals Roofing and Siding only offers American-made, first-grade quality metal. They're a family-owned business who pride themselves on customer service. For your free estimate, call Yoder Metals at 912-402-8022 or stop by their warehouse located at 76 Alberta Road in Scriven, Georgia. Yoder Metals.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Harris Ace Hardware, Yoder Metals, and First Southern Bank.
Again, DeMario Nelson on the reverse. That's going to end the third quarter. Clock comes to the end of the third quarter. Your score, Wayne County 48, New Hampstead 12. We'll be back with the final 12 minutes after the timeout.
At First Southern Bank, we want you to love where you bank. That's why we go out of our way to greet you with a smile, and why we always make sure that banking professionals are available to assist you with all your banking needs. Because we realize that you have a choice of where to bank. And at First Southern, we want to be your bank for life. Stop by First Southern Bank today, a proud supporter of Wayne County Yellow Jackets football. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by Neesmith Chevrolet, Sybil's Family Restaurant, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
12 minutes left. And again, the clock should run continually here in this fourth final frame, up 48-12. Joe says the Georgia High School Association rule says they have no choice now. They got to run nonstop. So we'll see if the clock keeper understands that.
They better.
Yeah, and Wayne County comes out. It's 4th and 1. And Wayne's going to punt the ball, or we're going to go for it here? We're going for it here in a wildcat formation. Holloway. And now we need to Tranquil Hawthorne. We're going to call a timeout. They're going to call a timeout. Back-to-back timeouts to start the fourth. We'll be back after the timeout. Your score, Wayne 48, New Hampstead 12.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Wayne County football on WIFO. Brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
And get a first down. Tranquil Holloway's got the first down to 42. And the clock starts to run here in the fourth quarter. 11:50 and counting, up 48-12. Wayne County 1st and 10 down at the 42-yard line of New Hampstead. If you're driving home, drive safely. Don't get Archfest tomorrow downtown Jessup, 10 to 5. All types of events. Arts and crafts, cakewalk, bingo, zip line, petting zoo, entertainment throughout the day. And we fumbled the ball, and I think we fell back on it. Clock runs down towards 11 minutes to go in the game. Again, your homecoming queen, Logan Trapnell. Congratulations to her. Hannah Paul, 3rd runner-up. Addie Elliott, 1st runner-up. Madeline Duke, 2nd runner-up. 11 minutes to go in the game. 2nd down and 10. Holloway stays in at quarterback. 10:47 counting. And we give to the running back. He gets a nice burst, good run. Gets it down to about the 34-yard line before they throw him back. I think that's Victor Andrews again. Clock runs at 10.5 minutes to go in the game.
Is it running, Bob? That clock is running, isn't it?
Running right now, but they haven't. I want to see what happens when we get a first down. If they just keep running or they stop the clock. That's when I'll know if it's continually running or not. 3rd and 1. Holloway takes the snap, and again, when it back comes through, that's a new number there, Joe. Who's that?
Number 89, 9th grader Antoine McBride.
Antoine McBride's got the first down. The clock keeps on running, so they are running the clock continually here in the fourth quarter. 9:45 and counting.
The clock stopped on it. It didn't stop. You're happy.
I'm happy. Run that clock. Let's get out of here. This game's in the book.
I'm glad you're happy, Bob.
9.5 minutes to go. And they run it left side. Would have been happy if they ran the clock continually in the third quarter.
Oh, you are on this big time.
It's called mercy for a reason, Joe. This game was over.
But, Bob, the rule gives them the option, and they took their option. Now, you can't get mad at them for that.
I don't believe they took the option. I want to hear from the new Hampstead coach that he took the option.
Yeah, Coach Chastain will know. I would like to know.
8:55 and counting. 48-12, 2nd down and 8. Holloway in a quarterback running the show here in the second half. Holloway straight run and not much there. Clock runs, 8.5 minutes to go. So again, stay tuned to the Country Financial postgame show. That'll come your way after the game. Get Coach Chastain's comments. Go by the scoring summary. Again, can't say enough about the night. Overholt had a quarterback first half. Cooper Martin with 2 touchdowns. Dylan Lynch with a touchdown. Another good night for the sophomore running back, MJ Fuller. 2 touchdowns, one from the Wildcat formation.
I don't know who you give offensive player of the game to.
Cooper found the end zone twice. I'm going to vote for Cooper Martin.
That's who you're voting for?
That's what I'm voting for. That's my vote. Came up big. That one-handed catch for the touchdown was a thing of beauty. Down to the 19-yard line. 7:52 and counting.
Defensive player of the game is going to be another tough.
I give it to, I like the pick 6.
Kevin Wyatt.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Kieran Strong also had a nice game on the defensive line, too.
7:38, 7:37. 48-12. Clock's running. 7.5 more minutes to go. Get us out here with the win. The good news is 2-0 region start and a showdown in Waycross on Friday night, a week from tonight. It'll be a huge game over there at City of Waycross. There's a pre-stadium over there in Ware County.
Oh, yeah.
7:19, 7:18. Again, Wayne County. Is that MJ back in?
No, Antoine McBride. Great run.
McBride, touchdown for Wayne County.
I was coming back. There's a flag on the play.
Got a penalty. Got a hold against Wayne.
That's too bad because that was a great run by Antoine McBride. Showed an excellent burst outside and made a nice spin move to get into the end zone.
So Wayne County will not get a touchdown here. They're going to bring it back. 48-12. Clock stops on penalties.
Oh. Was that 4th down, Bob? That was 4th down we went for it.
It looked like they're going to mark it from the spot. The ball's down to the 20-yard line. 4th and 4 still from the 20-yard line.
Downfield.
Clock runs under 7 minutes. 4th down and 4. And going to run it with the quarterback and not going to get there. Tranquil Holloway is going to be shy, and New Hampstead takes over on downs. Clock, though, continues to run. 6:45 and counting left to go in the game. Again, stay tuned with the Country Financial postgame show. 48-12 at the moment. Clock runs close to 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. Be done before 10 o'clock. That's good news. Again, Again, the Cubs and the Dodgers have the day off. Tomorrow, Game 6, Kershaw going to try to save the Dodgers season. As the Cubs lead 3-2. Cub fans get a little anxious, Joe. They don't want to go Game 7.
Dude.
You know how nervous Chicago Cubs fans will be back those Game 7?
Freaking out, man. Where's Steve Bartman?
6 minutes to go. Turner back to pass. Rolling to his right. In trouble. Still has it. Just going to throw it downfield. Incomplete. Clock continues to run. 5:50 and counting. 48-12 your score, Wayne County.
A lot of youngsters in the game. Now, again, let's try to see if we can go through them. 51, Griffin Boykin, checked in at linebacker. Sophomore, again, Starling still in the game. Let's see here. I'm trying to make these numbers. They're tough to... Demario Nelson in the game.
Clock at 5:19 and rolling here. 48-12. Second down and 10 for Turner and New Hampstead. Back to pass. Has time. Looks. Now rolls. Now in trouble. Now he's going to throw downfield. Got a man. Incomplete. Clock under 5 minutes and rolling here.
Number 15, Bob Keelan Hunter, sophomore safety. Number 12, Thomar Smith in the game. Number 46 checking into the game, Zeke Oliver, junior linebacker.
3rd and 10, clock's at 4.5 minutes left to go in the game. 48-12, Wayne County about to go 2-0 in region play and get ready for the big showdown in Ware County on Friday night. Ware 2-0, Wayne 2-0. Game will decide the region title. Turner from behind gets tackled. Clock runs under 4:12 and ticking here. 48-12, 4th down. And what's New Hampstead going to do? They're just going to run a play here on 4th down and 10. I guess they are. They're going to go for it here. Clock running at 3:55 and counting. Nope, they're going to punt the ball away. So, again, New Hampstead just ready to get out of here. Clock at 3:45 and counting. 48-12. They might want to put an ad in the paper for a punter for New Hampstead.
That's right. Number 28, Zamir Hayes.
Got to be somebody in that school who can punt more than 18 yards.
Boy, they're running people on left and right.
There's got to be a penalty there. They just ran the kid on.
And ball almost hit him in the head.
Wayne County's going to field the punt. Trying to reverse field, trying to find the wall and does. Look out, there he goes. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. What number's that? Mario Nelson.
Mario Nelson
with a punt return.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Bring this one back.
God knows.
And unfortunately, the ball stops on a penalty. Or the clock stops on a penalty. Then they got a big Geneva Convention to decide what the call is. But they're taking a touchdown away for sure, so they're bringing the ball back.
That's 2 touchdowns they've called back on. Oh, no, it's going to be a touchdown.
Chop block.
Chop block. 2 penalties. So I don't know if it's a re-kick.
Yep, got to do it over. Penalties offset. You got to replay the down, so we got to punt again. Or they have to punt again.
I think so. Who knows?
That's what they're doing. But unfortunately, the clock stopped.
I knew that was coming.
Just run it. Let's get out of here. (48-12). 3:04 left to go in the game. Do they have any idea where the ball's supposed to be?
No.
Look, we already got the call. If we got that, they're going to decline the illegal procedure. Chop block. They're going to accept it. So it's going to be Wayne County's ball at the 41-yard line. That's what they're going to do. So Wayne takes over the 41 on offense with 3:04 to go. Now I can start running that clock. Start the clock. Let's get out of here. 48-12. Country Financial Postgame Show next. Good news, Wayne County 48, New Hampstead 12. Wayne 2-0, Ware 2-0. New Hampstead goes to 1-1. Statesburg's 0-2. South Effingham 0-2. Those are your region standings after tonight. So Wayne looking good for a home playoff game in several weeks. Wayne County going to run another running back, no game. Clock runs at 2:53 and count.
Zach Lane, number 39, the ball carrier.
So again, Zach Lane carries the ball. 2:38, 2:37.
Freshman offensive lineman Thorne Bryant checking into the game. Bob, number 61, has done an excellent job on the JV. The coaches are very excited about him.
2:25 left. Second down and 12. Loss of 2 on the play. Again, another running back's going to find some running room down the sidelines. 35 down inside the 35 down to the 27-yard line.
Number 89, Antoine McBride. Again, Bob, he's had a couple very nice carries. And like clockwork, they ran right behind the freshman. Thorne Bryant did a nice job opening the hole for Antoine.
Down to the 2-minute mark. Ball down to the 27-yard line. First down and 10. Just take the snap, take a knee 3 times, and run out the clock and go home. That's all you got to do. No sense running another play. It would run it in the middle of the line, 1:40 and counting. Clock down to 1:36, 1:35. Second down coming up. Wayne County hurries to the line like we want to score again. 1:20, 1:19. And just take a snap and take a knee and get out of here. Why run a play? There goes Victor Andrews. Victor Andrews trying to get to the corner, and he's going to score. He's down to about the 2-yard line with 1:05 to go. Clock keeps running low, 1 minute and counting. Yeah, no sense pouring
take
salt
a knee,
in the well.
take a knee.
Take a knee. There's no sense scoring here.
Take a knee.
52 seconds ago, they played this is their second game in 5 days. Just take a knee.
In 3 days. 3 days, Bob.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just take
Tuesday night, Wednesday, yes. 72 hours.
Run, crazy. Run. 36 seconds.
Take a knee.
5 seconds. Take a knee, and let's get out of here. Just let the clock keep running. Now they threw a flag.
Sideline warning. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys.
With 30 seconds to go in the game, we're going to get sideline warning. Are you kidding me? They've lost their minds. They need to go see Dr. Phil. 30 seconds to go. 48-12. Please take a knee and let's get out of here. Don't score a touchdown here. There's no need to score. Clock runs 26 seconds, 25 seconds, 24 seconds. Keep the running clock. Just take a knee. 18 seconds, 17 seconds.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good job. Nice win by the Yellow Jackets.
Run the clock out. Let's get out of here. 48-12, final score. Wayne County wins it by a final of 48-12. Final score, Wayne 48, New Hampstead 12. Wayne 2-0. New Hampstead 2-0. I'm sorry, New Hampstead 1-1. Ware County 2-0. Showdown next week in the Waycross. Back with the Country Financial Postgame Show after the timeout.
Building a winning team. That's what Coach Chastain and his staff strive for each day. Like our football team, Wayne Memorial Hospital builds his team with the most skilled and dedicated professionals in the business. Our team works hard each and every day to deliver world-class health care to its patients and community. As a 2-time Georgia Alliance of Community Hospitals Small Hospital of the Year, we are proud of our team and even prouder to be the official health care provider of the Yellow Jackets, Wayne Memorial Hospital, caring for the community.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup. When you purchase a used vehicle, you want to make sure it's dependable. So you need to make sure you buy it from this area's dependable used car dealership, Billy Popple Car Sales. For about 4 decades, people just like you have been buying their used vehicles from Billy Popple. At Billy Popple, you always get a good deal, but you receive so much more. Peace of mind. Take the worry out of buying a used car, truck, or SUV. Go to Billy Popple Car Sales, located at the intersection of Highway 341 and Sunset Boulevard in Jessup.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's famous fingers and wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2016 homecoming queen is Logan Chapman.
Logan Chapman. And again, that was the announcement of your homecoming queen. We'll run that down real quickly. Third runner-up, Hannah Paul. Second runner-up, Madeline Dukes. First runner-up, Addie Elliott. And Logan Travel, your homecoming queen for 2016. Our congratulations to her. Wayne County puts up 48 points on the board. But again, Garrett Overholt, the big story, the quarterback, another great night here in the first half. Again, MJ Fuller led the offense, and we blew it open 48-12. 6-0 score. MJ Fuller, 3-yard touchdown. First possession of the game. We went 7 plays, 59 yards. PAT missed, but we led 6-zip. Wayne County comes back with Garrett Overholt to Dylan Leach for 28 yards out. PAT good. 13-0 Wayne County. 6:02 first quarter. Then it was Overholt to Cooper Martin for a big gain and a touchdown, 46 yards on the score. Again, a nice one-handed catch over the middle on a seam route, and Cooper took it to the house. Wayne County led 21-zip with 58 seconds left to go first quarter. We add to it, again, score again on a Kevin White interception from 26 yards out. Pick 6, 28-zip Wayne County, 6-12 till halftime. 5-11 till halftime. MJ Fuller from the Wildcat formation goes 36 yards for a touchdown. 5-11 to go till halftime. Wayne County 35-zip. The New Hampstead finally got on the board with a touchdown pass from 53 yards out to make it 35-6. Wayne County's Garrett Overholt to Cooper Martin for the second time tonight. This one from 16 yards out. Wayne County goes up 42-6, and then 48-6 on another touchdown run by DeMario Nelson, and then a touchdown run by Turner to make the final 48-12. Final score, Wayne 48, New Hampstead 12. Back with more from the stadium after the timeout.
Blue Collar Heating and Air is your top-of-the-line Carrier dealer. They service many brands and specialize in new installations, upgrading existing equipment, and airflow problems. They also have a large variety of hard-to-find filters in stock. So when quality counts, call the air conditioning experts, Richard Whitley and David Dial at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 427-6400. For weekend service emergencies, they have an experienced service technician on call. So remember, when quality counts, choose Carrier and turn to the experts at Blue Collar Heating and Air, 1907 Sunset Boulevard in Jessup, serving Wayne County and surrounding areas.
This is Wayne County football on WIFO-FM Jessup.
Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe is now open 7 days a week. Located at 105 Hampstead Mosley Road, and Hurricanes is your place to stop by before and after the game. Hurricanes is locally owned and operated. It's a one-stop shop for gasoline and necessities, offering a cafe serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with great meals at great prices. Hurricanes offers eggs, grits, biscuits in the morning, and burgers and fries, and a full menu for lunch and dinner. The Hurricane has arrived in Jessup, Wayne County, and instead of a storm, it's a friendly place to stop and shop and enjoy a great meal. It's Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe located at 105 Hampstead Mosley Road. Stop by before and after the game for a great time.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter. Wish the Jackets the best of luck this football season. Also, I congratulate our band, our cheerleaders, and our Lady Jackets for their strong work ethic and dedication. I hope this season is full of success and a lot of wins. But win or lose, always remember that Wayne County supports your efforts and commitment. Sting 'em Jackets all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, would like to welcome aboard Mrs. Lindsay Bookart, physician assistant and MCG graduate. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
This is Ann Miller with Interstate Credit Union, and we are committed to supporting education and sports in all of our communities. We, the staff at Interstate Credit Union, want to wish the best of luck to all of our local student athletes. We look forward to another great season of football. It's a great day for a game.
Make the step up to Interstate Credit Union with branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, Hazelhurst, and Brunswick. Click iufcu.org to learn more. NCUA insured, equal housing lender. NMLS number 408596.
Welcome back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Welcome back. Final score again, 48-12 in favor of Wayne County. Waiting on Coach Chastain to make his way up, get his post-game comments. Again, the band's playing again as it was senior night, so they didn't get to play at halftime. So the band's going to perform and do a little show here and gear up for competition later in the year. But Joe, just your thoughts. Being 2-0 and reaching play again. Chance to at least get 3 against Statesboro. The question, can you go 4-0 and beat Ware?
Wow, that's going to be a tough task, but I would have to say probably this is our most complete game of the season. We did everything right on offense and defense. Still had a few mistakes here and there with the penalties. If we had to nitpick this apart, there's a few penalties I think we'd like to have back. But really, Bob, other than that, we played a pretty complete game. Let's give the kids from New Hampstead a lot of credit. You know, they played a game on Tuesday night. They came back here on Friday night, and they never quit. And we're beating them pretty good, and they still fought hard. But I think it was our complete game of the year. Gives us a lot of momentum going into that game next week. And, you know, next week's, Bob, is going to be a good measuring stick. We're going to figure out exactly where we are next week. We're going to know how good we are.
Yeah, again, it's going to be a big test against Ware County. Again, you talk about our brutal schedule. You look at their schedule, the teams they play, they have played brutal schedule. So, again, they're rolling in the region play. And they whipped up on South Effingham tonight. Again, Tommy Palmer's got all the high school scores. Coach Chastain making his way up here. We're going to keep it here. We'll shut that window so we'll be able to hear his comments as the band's still alive. So, yeah, we'll get Coach Chastain's comments and get on out of here. Again, it's been a long day for Jonathan at the studio. So as soon as we can wrap it up and get out here, the better it is for him. Again, day starts early for Mr. Swift.
It does.
Appreciate him.
Jonathan in the morning.
Every day. So again,
he does a great job for us. Couldn't do it without him.
So again, Wayne County gets the win here, 48-12. Get Coach Chastain's comments and get on out of here. Again, don't forget Archfest tomorrow in downtown Jessup, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The rail fan ceremony, ribbon cutting at 10:30 tomorrow. Stop by and see that. But Coach Chastain's made his way up here, get his thoughts real quick and get out of here. Coach did what you had to do, get a win, 48-12. It's now 2-0 in region play.
Yeah, I'm so excited for these guys, man. They've worked really hard. You know,
New Hampstead comes out Tuesday and puts a whipping on Statesboro, and boy, I was nervous. I was nervous because they got some playmakers over there. Our guys did exactly what we asked them to do. You know, we didn't want to rush him and get upfield and get him running lanes. We just kind of ran and stopped, and Coach Krager came up with a good plan there and made him run side to side, and we were able to run people and tackle him. So that was the key to the game, able to run the football and not let one get loose.
And your quarterback had an excellent night in the first half. Again, I think we only missed one pass. That was a drop touchdown that we dropped wide open. But other than that, he hit Cooper for 2. You hit Dylan Leach for 1. MJ got you 2 touchdowns on the ground. Again, your offense was rolling on all cylinders here in the first half.
Yeah, Overholt, man, he threw the ball so quick tonight, and trusted the play, trusted it was going to come open, and because we knew they were going to bring a lot of pressure, and we didn't want to get him hit. And we knew if we were able to establish a run early, then play action was going to get them. And the plan worked. Coach Smith and his staff did a great job. It's a great confidence builder moving into next week.
Speaking of next week, showdown set. Again, you win that game, got a possibility of winning the region championship.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a tough physical football game. They're going to get in the wing tee. They're going to get in spread. They got another running quarterback that can play. And the thing about them now, they're just going to play extremely hard. But, this win is going to help us, and we look forward to going over to Waycross and battling it out.
Okay, Coach, well, again, congratulations on the 2-0 start. Again, looking more and more like a home playoff game here at JC Stadium. There are 2 games left, but if you win one of the 2, you're playing at home. So Statesboro's really struggling, and this team beat them 40-14 on Tuesday. So, again, hard for them to come in and play 2 games in a row. But, again, hats off to them for the effort. I got to ask you a question. The Mercy rule was in effect third quarter, but they just not opt to do the third quarter.
Right. They get the option in the third, and if they choose not to, then it's just normal. But if you're up 30, in the fourth, it's automatic.
So he opted not to run the clock.
Yeah, and I knew he wouldn't do that. He ain't gonna bow out too early. And
I don't know. I thought his kids needed the Mercy rule.
Well, yeah, that playing 2 games in 1 week, that's tough. And I'm glad, we're fortunate we didn't have to do that. And just basically our schedule worked out where we didn't have to do that. And I hated it for them because Statesboro looked just like they looked. Tuesday night, like they had just played 3 days earlier, So, anyway, I'm glad we were on this end of it, and glad our kids played well and get this win.
Okay, Coach, we'll see you next week. Big showdown in Ware County for the big showdown between Wayne and Ware, both 2-0 in region play. Should be fun.
Thank you.
Okay, that's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, thanks again to Jonathan back in the studios. Thanks to our sponsors. Final score again, Wayne 48, New Hampstead 12. That's going to do it. Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.
Morgan and Joe Elrani. Brought to you by Neesmith Chevrolet, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Wayne Memorial Hospital, The Bankruptcy Group, Billy Popple Car Sales, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Blue Collar Heating and Air, Hurricanes Restaurant and Convenience Store, Wayne County Sheriff John Carter, Georgia Dermatology, the Interstate Federal Credit Union, Liberty Dodge, Jones Drug Company, Miles Tractor, your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, Green Motor Company, Harris Ace Hardware, Yoder Metals, and First Southern Bank. All the scores from across the state. Tommy Palmer's High School Scoreboard is next on WIFO.